With your option. In regard to item 39 of today's list, my senior is here. We were directed to file an affidavit enclosing DASTI service upon private response. I'm told the DASTI has been effectuated, but only thing is the acknowledgement has not come in my hands. May I seek, my lord, a week or 2 weeks time to file the affidavit? Otherwise, that was directed.
So there is no interim order.
No, there is no interim order. Better after 2 weeks so that I can file my affidavit also.
Okay. Mr.
D. Chakravarti.
D. Chakrabarti, learned counsel for the petitioner. Prays for 2 weeks time to file affidavit of dusty service on respondent number 8. On the other hand, Mr. S. Datta, learned senior counsel for the respondents number 6 and 7. Also prays for 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. List the matter after 2 weeks.
May I have a date, madam? 16 December. Obliged.
May be the Lord. So I recommend item number 23 of the matter has become in parts of
Okay, right. Mr.
PP Fukan.
Behalf
PP Fukan.
P.B. Fukan appearing on behalf of?
Citizen.
No, your name is not here in the call list. Who is your senior?
H. Burwa.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. H. Barwa, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submit that the writ petition has become infructuous. Who appears for the other side?
Forest.
Or it's no one, right. Accordingly, the writ petition is dismissed as infructuous.
May I please your lordship, in item number 12, we have filed an additional affidavit. The additional affidavit kindly be called for.
Okay,
We are on behalf of Power Grid Corporation.
give him the slip.
Not a pray for listing of a matter. There was an interim order passed on 10/5/2004, and that interim was subject to further instructions to be received. Now, there is some developments, my lord. May I pray that Friday matter may be listed.
10-5.
10/5/24, my lord, the matter was last listed. Thereafter has not been listed.
What about Monday?
Monday, my lord.
Monday.
Monday. No.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of P. Mohanta for item number 30, lordship.
30.
Item number 30.
30.
Yes, lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I pray to your lordship to kindly pass over the matter for the day as my senior is not present due to some personal difficulty.
Wait. We'll see. You appear. Okay. No adverse order will be passed. Don't worry. You just appear.
For withdrawal, item 40.
Mr. J.I. Barboya, learned counsel for the petitioners, prays that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition upon instructions received from his client. Mr. K. Gogoi appears for the railways. You are appearing also?
We are appearing for respondent number 6.
Well, Mr. S. That appears for point number 6. The prayer of the petitions counsel is allowed, writ petition is dismissed as withdrawn.
Obliged.
41. Same matter.
Same.
Daily list for motion item 1.
Yes.
Lordship, case filed against, not against me. Lordship, kindly have a look at page 42, and that is also
Yes.
ended by filing
You are one of the accused.
No,
You are not the accused. You are not arrested.
no, I'm not rated accused, but Lordship, your case also closed by
Huh?
filing a FR, Lordship.
No.
A charge sheet not filed. And Lordship, my bill was yet to be considered. I made repeated representation before the authority, but it was not.
You have not completed the work.
No, I have completed. I have supplied only. I am not,
You have only completed 50% of the contract work.
that part also not,
Does it, that's 50, completion of 50%
that may
mean 100%?
no, not 100%, but whatever I have completed, that may.
You cannot decide, my lord, here, my lord.
Huh?
Whether exactly what he completed or not. Factual things are there, my lord.
So, let
It is
notice may
submitted.
go and reply from the other side, Lordship. Whatever I have supplied,
Supplied or is it,
yeah,
is it a
material
supply order? Huh?
supply,
Medical supply.
Lordship.
Uh, uh, have you, had your, this thing, earnest money been forfeited?
No.
When you are not able to supply 100%, there isn't any penalty.
It is not for my fault. It is not for my fault. It is there is a case.
You
That's
know,
why
when did you complete the supply?
Lordship,
My lord, earnest money things are not here, my lord.
I know, no, I want to know,
Yes.
is he liable to any, for any penalty?
Yes.
When did you complete the, when did you do the supply work?
last Lordship, it is there in the bill, Lordship. His Lordship, 2016,
2016,
16, 13, 12, 2016.
huh?
Last supply was made on 13, 12, 2016.
13/12/2016. And you have come to this court after 8 years.
Now, Lordship, there is a delay because of the.
Where is the admission made by them that they are liable to pay you some money?
Lordship, kindly have a look at page 32, annexure 5. No admission as such, but it is reflected that he has supplied the material. Page
These
32,
are all your bills only. Where is the admission? Yes, Mr. Datta, what to do?
My lord, this institution is not maintainable, my lord.
Why?
Because not completed the 50% work only done, my lord. So
And
no admission is there.
then you obtain instruction.
I
Heard Mr. L.R. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner supplied materials for construction of the RCC bridge at Chandpur Part 1 and construction of a road from Uti Saha Mukam to Bahar Uddin Barbuya shop and for construction of another road from Siraj Ali Barbuya's house to Katai Saha Mukam's house. Where is the work orders?
Order Lordship, annexure 2, page 17.
No, these are not work orders, Mr. Counsel. The petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner completed 50% of the supply orders and till date, his bills amounting to rupees 16,83,343 has not been paid. So, sir, the petitioner has not been able to show this court any supply orders issued in the name of the petitioner. Or any admission made by the authorities that the petitioner is owed some amount of money for the supplies alleged to be made by him. So what do we do? Either I dismiss or what? There's nothing is here.
Lordship,
I cannot go on this type of case.
annexure
There has to
5,
be something, Mr. Counsel. sir.
Lordship,
This
annexure 5, kindly have a look.
Page?
Page 32,
Page
33,
32,
32, 3,
Sir.
32.
32. Here.
This is a letter.
Whatever I said last sentence, full stop. Next para. The petitioner's counsel submits that the criminal case that has been registered, that is Borkola PS case number 242 of 2016, has been closed by the police. You have got to show something, Mr. Counsel. There's nothing.
Lordship also kindly have a look at NHR 9 page
Something.
41.
Huh?
NHR 9 page 41.
There is nothing, my lord.
Huh?
There is nothing. To show that whether how much work he has completed and any admission, my lord.
That is was completed, that is reflected in inquiry report, Lordship. There is the inquiry report, page 34.
What were you doing for the last 8 years? Did you file any uh, uh, representation?
It was filed only after closure of the case, Lordship. As the case was pending, so he could not make any representation, but he only submitted the bill that which was due to the authority. And that is also reflected in Annexure 9, Lordship, page 41, with reference, may I read, Lordship? Prior petition and bill, Lordship. That is in the year 2021, Lordship, page 41, Annexure 9.
Stop. He submits that due to the police case lodged by some miscreant, payment had not been released to the petitioner. However, as the said police case has been solved, there is no impediment for release of the petitioner's dues by the respondent. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks.
Or may I suggest one thing, my lord? As nothing is here, my lord, lordship can dispose of this matter to examine the government, my lord, whether he is liable for anything or not. If he is liable, then he is genuine, my lord, then obviously he is a right for the supply, my lord.
Lordship, that may be, Lordship may close the petition with a direction to
Verify,
examine the matter.
verify, my lord, whether he supplied or not, anything, my lord. If he
If
supplied
he supplied-
genuinely, then we don't have to objection.
Okay, then that's all. Huh? Then you said instead of issue notice, you said the petitioner's counsel thus praised that a direction may be issued to the respondent authority to verify whether any supply orders had been issued to the petitioner and which had been duly complied with. So, if it is found that any supply order had been issued to the petitioner which had been complied with, the admitted dues should be payable to the petitioner. Next para, Mr. S. Datta appearing for
PNRD department.
the PNRD department and Ms. Udas appearing for 3 and 4 submit that they have got no objection made by the, no objection to the prayer made by the petitioner's counsel. They submit that. The petitioner may submit a fresh representation. Is it fresh representation? May submit a fresh representation to the respondent number.
Commissioner is there.
Which is commissioner.
Who has issued you the work order? We don't even know that. Yeah,
This is
nothing.
the Lordship. Respondent number 5.
Well, before,
Senior activity.
to the respondent number 2 and 3, my lord.
To the respondent number 2 and
2
3.
and 3, my lord, yes.
To the respondent number 2 and 3. With regard to his claims of unpaid bills for supply of materials. Full stop. They submit that the representation to be submitted by the petitioner should contain specific particulars with regard to the supplies made by the petitioner. Full stop. Thereafter, a verification will be carried out by the respondents number 2 and 3, who will take a decision on the same. Full stop. On considering the prayer of the counsel for the parties, this court is of the view that the writ petition is benefit of specific facts. Accordingly, the petitioner is given the liberty to file a fresh representation to the response number 2 and 3 with regard to his claim of unpaid bills for supply of materials for 3 contract works. That is number 1, that is with regard to construction of bridge and roads to different Gaon panchayats of Sal Chapra Development Block, Katar district. Full stop. The representation to be submitted by the petitioner should be submitted within a period of 1 week from today. Full stop. On receipt of the petitioner's representation, if any, the respondents number 2 and 3 shall make a verification, shall verify the same and take a decision on the petitioner's representation. Full stop. In the event it is found that the petitioner had made supplies of materials on the basis of validly issued supply orders and payment has not been made to the petitioner, the respondents shall ensure that the admitted amount is paid to the petitioner. The entire exercise should be concluded within a period of
6 months, my lord.
6 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. The writ petition is accordingly disposed of. Obliged.
This is regarding devoter case, my lord. My lord, petitioner seconds the petition, my lord, there is no devoter case, my lord.
There is no,
There is no any case, my lord. That
There-
is, my lord, kindly see page, last page, my lord, 46, my lord. This is clarified by the SP order, Walker, my lord. But even then, my lord, against my name, D is put, my lord, till that, my lord.
yes, who is appearing for the,
I'm putting respondent number, madam, 4 and 5, madam. Madam, I may be allowed to make instruction in this case, madam.
no, so let the SP border,
Yes.
let him verify. Let him take a fresh verification. Why should we keep it pending?
Then you lordship may direct them, madam.
Yes, who is appearing? Yes, any
May
problem?
it please your lordship, may it please your lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 2, your lordship, for Election
Yes.
Commission of India. Your
Yes.
lordship, no, we have no objection to that. So, and as lordship, just when the facts of the case shows that she actually from 97 she was listed as a D voter,
Correct.
but she did not do anything for so long, and in 2019 we have a report on that.
So anyway, let the SP border of the concerned district, let him verify with regard to this And if anything is found, then that can be referred to the foreigners tribunal.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes, otherwise also, my lord, because the D cannot be removed by anyone other than the foreigner student.
That's why,
Somehow
so,
it has to be
so
sent
so
to
it
the
has to
court.
go there, but the initial investigation has to be done by the
Yes,
SP,
my lord,
concerned SP.
Probably this cases, my lord, the ERO's report is there.
Huh?
ERO, election officers report, my lord.
I
Because
don't
in
know.
1997, it is
My lord.
there.
My lord, annexer, my lord, 16, it is, my lord, written to the election officer by the SP, my lord. SP himself told.
I do not know, you see, I do not know whether this document is genuine or not.
My lord, that is.
So let him, let him re-verify.
Yeah, my, yes, yes.
Okay,
That's-
okay, right. Third, Mr.
Yeah.
A. Hussain, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. Miss, Madam, you are Miss
P. Barua, your lordship.
Barua.
P. Barua for respondent number 2.
Respondent number 2. And Mr.
J. Pine for. J.
Paul?
Pine for respondent number 4 and 6, 5, my
4 and 5.
Five.
Miss Yudas for respondent number
6.
6. Anybody else? Mr. K. Gogoi appears for respondent number
One.
1. The case of the petitioner is that in the voters list of 1997, you just take this out of the order here. Para 2, para 3, para 4. Now here will be para 5. I make the correction here. He is superintendent of police, which area?
My lord, Goalpara, my lord.
Golpara.
Yes.
It will be number 5. Golpara. Where is this voters list?
My lord,
1997,
my
where is
lord,
that?
firstly, my lord, my name has been recorded in the voter list of my lord.
Forget that. I'm not going into when you were born and what was your name initially, and that's
My
not
lord,
the issue.
97, my lord, that is page, my lord, 32.
32.
Yes. In the voter list, 1985, my lord, my
In
name.
the
has been
voter
recorded.
in respect of in respect of serial number
239.
239, D239.
Yes, madam.
Respect of serial number
House number 88.
247 number. Sixty number Gosai,
Gosai to be Hindupara.
Gosai, that is page 32, huh? Gosai Dubi, Hindupara.
And the 39 number.
Part,
My lord,
part, no part. Respect to 60 number Gosai
Gosai
Dubi was Hindupara.
Hindupara, yes. my lord. Under
Serial number 239.
Yes. Under 39, 9 Jaleshwar Legislative Assembly.
Huh?
Under
Acha.
39 number Jaleshwar Legislative Assembly constituency.
Okay, okay, wait, huh, wait, huh. So out here, para 5, I'll make it A, okay, A. A. In the voters list of 1997 relating to LAC-39 number Jaleshwar Legislative Assembly constituency.
And subsequent all voters, my lord.
Wherein the petitioner is at serial number 239, house number 88, pertaining to 60 number Gosai Dubi Hindupara. Okay. So it will be a so it will be Golpara foreigners tribunal. Okay,
Uh, SP is directed to verify and then if.
correct. And if he found anything, if finds anything, he'll refer it to the tribunal.
Yes, my lord, one thing, your lordship, I may submit here. My lord, in some cases, my lord, the records are not found because these are of 1997. In that cases, my lord, those matters are directly sent to the foreigners tribunal without records also.
Actually, so,
Yes.
so, you see,
Otherwise,
My lord, my name from the 1997 to till that, my lord, my name has
you
been
see,
reflecting as D, my lord.
yes, if it is,
if the records have already been sent to the foreigners tribunal, then it will go to the tribunal. If there are no records, it has to go to the foreigners tribunal. He cannot take a decision,
yes,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Do we have to spoon feed them everything? This is sugar, this is milk, this is, you cannot tell the baby everything. Just mix it up and give it. Let them take their own decision whether they like it or not.
yes.
Next.
Madam Queen, my lord, this is also my lord, similar, my lord.
Golpara,
Yes,
Golpara, and where is that, the relevant portion?
my lord, 11, my lord.
That page 28. Page 28. Page 28, okay. That will be pertaining to para, same thing out there, para. So out here also, this will be,
Page
What?
26, my lord. 2005, my lord. Page 26.
26.
Yes, my lord. 26.
Acha, this is 2010. Acha,
Ye-
page 26. This is page 26. This is 2005.
Yes, my lord, from 2005. This is from,
Acha, this will be from 2005.
yes.
Okay, this will be from 2005. Will be 2000. Okay,
Obliged.
parties will be the same.
No, less.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship? But in this case, we are aggrieved by the rejection of renewal of environmental clearance by the SIA authority.
Rejection
What
of
Rejection
renewal.
of renewal, madam.
When is your mining period from?
Mining period is started from the letter of intent granted by
Which
the
date?
date, my lord, 25/1/2018.
25/1/18.
18,
How many years?
7 years.
It ends when?
My lord,
When does 7 years end?
my lord, 2026, my lord.
Huh?
2026, my lord. 2026, 24,
How
1.
can it be 26? 7 years. You very, 18 plus 7 will be how much?
18 means, my lord, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25, sorry, my lord, 25. 25/1/2025. And my lord, the environmental clearance was granted,
For which period?
my lord, for 5 years. That is, my lord, from 25/4/2019.
So,
For a period of 5 years. That means, my lord, 24/4/2024.
yes, who is there?
Rejection was there, my lord.
Rejection is where? Which
because,
page?
My lord, only
Huh?
because rejection was only
Page.
a rejection, my lord. Last page, lordship may kindly see, that is 81. That is the renewal rejection, my lord. That last line is there, therefore extension of EC is rejected by the SIA. with
What is the
terms-
reasoning, Mr. Council? What is the reasoning? Why?
81, my lord.
Yes,
So
page 80.
uh,
Reason is, my lord,
enhance,
that-
yes, what is this?
And my lord, may I submit? What happens in this case, my lord, while apply for renewal, appropriate procedures has been followed. Process fee of 20,000 has been deposited. But subsequently, the divisional forest officer changed the GPS coordinate of the mining permit area. Lordship may kindly come to the page 69.
Page 60?
69.
Yes.
That is the letter from the divisional forest officer to the chairman state level environment impact assessment authority, my lord, changing the GPS coordinate, my lord.
So you were mining outside the actual area
We had
earlier.
coordinate fixed by the DFO, my lord, as per the agreement, my lord. I have operated the Mohol, my lord, as per the agreement.
And so now they're rejecting
Now
why? Because
that-
it's a
that is
fresh
the only
proposal.
reason, my lord. They have changed the new area.
Yeah.
That is a new area because of change of GPS coordinate, that is a new area, that is the cancel. And my lord, mining plan is also approved, my lord. New mining plan, my lord, lordship may kindly come to page 73, that is mining plan, new mining plan has been as per the modified GPS, my lord. That is prepared by the Director of Geology Mining, my lord. 73, my lord.
Yes.
But at this stage, the rejection has been done by CI, your lordship, State Environmental Authority, your lordship. And as per as a changing in GPS coordinate, your lordship, that has been done as per this approval given by the Director in Geology, your lordship.
Whatever it is,
Yes, lordship.
now whatever it is, that was a mistake committed by you. Why should he suffer?
And the CI says that the instant proposal wherein fresh mining plan submitted with enhanced quality of minor minerals from mining, your lordship.
Actually,
That because of the change of GPS coordinator.
correct. Now, who is the authority? Who is looking after this? SEIA. Who is
State level and-
representing this ministry? Who is representing response number 2?
I can serve notice by Dosti, my lord.
Mr. Council, you are saying State Environment Impact Assessment Authority.
My lord, this is Government of
Rep-
India.
Government of India, well, you have
Government
not
of India,
said that.
Government of India, body, my lord. Lordship may kindly,
Huh?
my lord, that body was made party, my lord. That
Body,
was
but that body is under which authority?
But
Is
my lord,
it
they are
a,
operating, that body was under the Government of India, but constituted by the state of Assam, my lord.
It's a response
The
of.
members of the state of Assam, my lord.
I know. So who's representing response number 2?
So I can accept notice.
Yes, so why aren't you giving him environmental clearance?
So whether copy was served or not, I don't know.
I'll serve, my lord. I'll serve.
You have not served.
My lord, forest was served, my lord.
Only
Forest was served, forest is not the one.
I'll serve just now. I'll serve. I'll serve.
Heard Mr. J. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that the petitioner was settled with the mining rights for Kakoi sand, gravel and earth mining contract area for a period of 7 years. The letter, though the letter of intent was issued on 25/1/2018, the environmental clearance for operation of the mining area was issued only on 25/4/2019 for a period of 5 years. The petitioner's counsel submits that the settlement period for 7 years is going to end on 25/1/2025. So, however, as the environmental clearance However, the validity of the environmental clearance had expired, comma. The petitioner applied for renewal of the environment clearance. The application of the petitioner was however rejected by the respondent number 2. While letter dated 18/10/2024 on the ground that the wherein a fresh mining plan had been submitted as such, renewal could not be given for a fresh mining area. Next paragraph. The petitioner's counsel submits that the earlier environmental clearance had been given in respect of the GPS coordinates provided by the concerned DFO outside the mining area that was supposed to be given to the petitioner. On correction of the GPS coordinates of the mining area at the time of application of the renewal application of the environmental clearance, comma. The correct GPS coordinates of the mining area has been given by the forest department. As such, due to the fault of the forest department, wherein it is shown that the mining area is different from that which was earlier shown to the respondent number 2, comma. The renewal of the petition's application for the environment clearance has been rejected. Issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Mr. R.R. Gogoi accepts notice on behalf of
Respondent number 1, 4 and 5.
1, 4 and 5, while Mr. K. Gogoi accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 2. 2.
Only 2.
2. Full stop. Ms. Udas accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 3. List the matter after 3 weeks to enable the respondents to file their replies, if any. File their affidavits, if any. Full stop. The petitioner's counsel shall furnish extra copies of the writ petition to the counsels for the respondents during the course of the day. List the matter after 3 weeks.
May I pray for a fixed date, my lord,
Huh?
after 3 weeks, my lord. May I
Huh?
pray for a fixed date?
Huh?
May I pray for a fixed date, my lord, after 3 weeks? My lord?
Give it.
Lordship, I carefully reflect my names in the cost.
Registry to reflect CGC.
Lordship.
CGC. For respondent number 2 in the cause.
Lordship, GA Assam also not reflect. Yes.
For CGC for respondent number 2 and GA for respondent number 3. In the cause.
Date 18 December. Obliged.
Please, your lordship. My lord, matter pertains to, my lord, the demand of 2% forest royalty. So, my lord, similar situation, numbers of order has been passed. And your lordship also have passed an order, my lord.
Yes, what to do?
Lordship, similar matters has been disposed of, Your Lordship. I have served a copy, Your Lordship. That's repetition number 4085/2024,
So,
whereby this notification has been set aside, Your Lordship.
Numbers of repetition, my lord.
2% royalty, your lordship. 2% royalty, too.
2,323.
2,323.
So his repetition is allowed.
Allowed.
Heard Mr. S.A. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petition, who submits that the petitioner applied for building permission to the empaneled registered technical person via application file PP number 986/0077/24-25 dated 1/7/2024, and the same has been approved. However, after the approval and sanction of the building estimate was given by the Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority and the Guwahati Municipal Corporation. Where is the impute notification?
In notification, my lord.
Page 40.
40.
Huh?
40.
No, asking for 2%.
2%, that is, my lord. It is applicable for all, my lord.
No, where is that letter asking you for 2%?
2%, my lord, that is at page 39.
The,
Percent RCC building.
no, Mr. Where have they asked you specifically? Ask the petitioner.
No, my lord, that is not there, my lord.
They have not
But
given
that
you any
was the
letter.
Keeping common notification, my lord.
No,
is
Mr. Counsel,
40.
that much I know. I know that.
Yes.
Now, is there any specific letter addressed to the petitioner asking you that you should pay 2%?
My lord, that is at page 33. The assessment of the MPNL, registered MPNL person, my lord. Here the 4 installment that is mentioned here, my lord. Page 33.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. What have I said? The office of the no, this page annexure C is issued by whom?
It is, my lord, the registered MPNL technical person. The building permission, my lord, applied through him.
Where have they asked you that you should pay 2%? Who has asked you to pay 2%?
Not 2% here mentioned, there is mentioned, my lord. My lord,
Who has asked you to pay?
my lord,
No one has asked you to pay.
my lord, my lord, the what GMDA, my lord.
Where?
My lord, the application, my lord, applied through online, my lord. And is 31, my lord, this is the application. And after, my
Mr.
lord, the
Counsel, you see,
assessment-
Mr. Counsel. Supposing you don't pay electricity bills.
Yes.
Electricity bills have to be paid as per the code. Their rates, how to calculate. Now, just because there is a manner in which electricity is to be paid, doesn't mean that you will know how much is demanded of you unless the bill comes to you. Correct? Electricity bill comes to you or not? Then you make payment. Now, where is the letter asking you to pay 2%
but
of
that
the forest
letter is not
royalty?
Issued, my lord.
That is
My
not
lord,
issued.
When they applied, my lord,
Ah,
the out of total cost of the building, my lord, 2% has to be paid. That is assessed by the MPNL registered technical person, my lord. And this has to be, my lord, paid. Thereafter, my lord, the permission will.
But you said that everything has been given to you. Everything has been approved. That is what you said here in your petition. It is not your case that unless you pay that you.
Authority never issued any letter, my lord.
So they have
It's
not.
come out from the.
Just listen. So that means they have not given you any approval.
Yes, my lord.
No approval has been given.
Because of this, my lord.
Huh?
I have to pay the first installment, then they will issue the, my lord, permission, building permission. That is the installment is, my lord, there. Page 33.
Where have you said in your writ petition that unless you pay, approval is not going to be given?
Yes. Let me- let-
My lord, there are 11 also, my lord, there. In
Come to your synopsis now. It's not there in your writ petition. Now come to your synopsis.
My lord, in synopsis, my lord,
Please
last
read the third line after approval. Third line
third line, my lord,
on the right hand side. After approval.
yes, ma'am.
Read loudly.
After approval and sanction of the building estimate by the Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority and also under Guwahati Municipal Corporation, the impugned communication demanding.
The impugned communication demanding 2%. Where is that?
Impugned communication, my lord, that is, it is applicable to all. That is page 40, my lord. 40, 40. 40, my lord.
Mr. Counsel, you have said the impugned communication demanding payment of 2% forest royalty has been issued to the petitioner. Where is that? To the petitioner.
That is not, my lord. But
Then what are you writing?
that is, yes,
Why
that
are
is
you
my-
writing
my
things which are not here there?
My mistake. I'm
Huh?
sorry.
You change, you amend your writ petition. You amend your writ petition. We are writing wrong things because here, you see, we read this. When we come, we read. But what you are saying here is not at all true. It's false. It's false statement you are making.
This is common notification, my lord. It is applicable.
Mr.
to all.
Counsel, I am going only by what you are
Yes,
writing.
yes, yes.
What do you mean common notification? You have not said that's a common notification. You said that the impugned notification has been issued to the petitioner. Where is that petitioner's
Out on
communication?
my part.
You withdraw this with liberty to file a fresh, then we'll decide. Otherwise, we'll decide it as the basis of this one. You cannot give a wrong statement like this. Nothing is there in your environment. Why should we entertain this writ petition? There's nothing, according to this writ petition, there's nothing has been issued here that violates your right. What are you going to do?
I would like to withdraw this.
Mr.
I left
S.A. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, says that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Mr. R.R. Gogoi appears for the Forest Department. Prayer of the petition counsel is allowed, writ petition dismissed has withdrawn, with liberty of speech.
Oblige me.
Item 6.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the matter pertains to non-payment of contractual bills.
When did you complete the contract work?
My lord, your lordship, kindly see page 41. Completion was on 23/6/2022. It was under SDRF scheme, and they have admitted the liability at page 44.
Okay, right. Third, Mr. D. Chakrabarti, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner's contractual dues amounting to rupees 4,33,161 has not been paid. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Mr. S. Datta accepts notice on behalf of
2 and 3, lordship.
respondents number 2 and 3. While Ms. U. Das accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 5. Ms. J. Gogoi accepts notice on behalf of Water Resource Department. This is the matter of the 4 weeks to enable the respondents to file their affidavit.
Can I have a date since there is an admitted liability? Perhaps.
Huh? No. After some time, the first time it's come.
Oblige.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, this writ petition.
When did you give your supply?
Supply from the period of
Last supply, last supply.
9/12/2022.
Okay, heard Miss
P. Mishra, your lordship.
P. Mishra, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that the respondents have till date not paid the petitioner rupees 8,55,891, which is the cost for the supply of materials made by the petitioner. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Ms. Udas accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. This is the matter of the 4 weeks to enable the response to file the affidavit. Extra copies of the writ petition be provided to Ms. Udas during the course of the day.
Well, earlier similar writ petition was disposed of.
Some chance has to be given.
By the impugn communication, my lord, my bid has been, my lord, said to be, my lord, technically unsuitable, which is, my lord, unknown to the RFP, my lord. Lordship will find, my lord, page 108.
What page?
108.
Yes.
Your techno-commercial bid against tender number so and so, which was due on 25 July 24, has been found technically unsuitable due to following reasons: comments busy, not in prescribed format, and beneficiary not mentioned as given in appendix 8, appendix 7 of RF. First of all, my lord, this, my lord, technically unsuitable, my lord. It, my lord, it's completely foreign to the RFP, my lord. Either, my lord, the bid can be, my lord, technical bid can be responsive, or, my lord, not.
Let us see how does the what have they said regarding this BG?
Bid, my lord.
No.
Your lordship will find the BG format is at page 96. My lord, before that, my lord, may I take your lordship to the relevant clauses in the
Just let us see 96.
lordship. BG
Yes.
format is at page 96.
Which should be in the name of the executing bank,
This is the with my
not in prescribed format.
format. This is the, my lord, format they have given. This beneficiary they have given dot dot dot, my lord, page 96.
Where is your BG? Let's see.
My lord, page 99 is my BG, my lord. This has been forwarding letter of the bank. My lord, the BG is my lord, prepared by the bank, and they, my lord, hand over to us so that we submit that. My lord. Now here also your lordship will find after the, my lord, these blocks, my lord, it's written, we confirm that the official who have signed the above bank guarantee are authorized to sign such documents on behalf of ICICI Bank. You may have you may verify genuineness of the bank guarantee by writing to us at so and so for receiving the confirmation over email. Alternatively,
Where is the bank guarantee as such?
lordship, my lord, the next page is the, my lord, 100 is the bank guarantee.
This is only a stamp paper. This is not a bank guarantee.
101, 101. Beneficiary, what about their, my lord, is written, my lord?
No, bank beneficiary is blank.
At 102. Well, they have not, my lord, otherwise, my lord, there, the beneficiary, lordship will find, my lord, it is mentioned as, my lord, railway, my lord. Here at the, at 10.
Railway is a huge railway. Railway can be Southern Railway, Northern Railway, Western, NF Railway. Which railways? They are zones. Railway, West Railway. That is very ambiguous. Beneficiary.
That's what-
Yeah,
that's
where?
what, my lord. This beneficiary, lordship, I have mentioned at page 102. That chart is there, my lord, the last one, my lord. Beneficiary, so and so. And these, we have got it from the, my lord, KIT, my lord. Key information table. And as per clause, my lord, any, the bid submitted as per the information provided in the KIT, that is key information table, is valid. Now this
beneficiary we have found from the KIT, my lord, which is at page 35. But they have to spell out how, my lord, this is non-suitable and why, my lord, they are saying that we have not mentioned, my lord, the beneficiary. We have also the KIT, your lordship will find at page 35, my lord.
Yes,
Now, serial number 12. Bank account details of the authority, name of beneficiary, FS so and so, so and so. And this is the account. So this we have mentioned there in the bank guarantee. The bank has made it. And on top of that, the bank has also.
in the bank guarantee check, whatever, is it a check or what is
So
it?
this is this undertaking by this on the stamp paper, the written what is there, that is the bank
So
guarantee.
the bank guarantee is issued by the bank or not?
Bank.
What does it say there? Beneficiary's name is there or not?
This is the what they have mentioned in page 102, Miller. It is issued by the bank. Your lordship will see the under authorized signatory of the bank at page 102. And then again, they said beneficiary may in his own interest verify the genuineness of the bank guarantee by seeking confirmation of its issue from a bank's ISC bank and other such branch. Now, here the last date of bid due date was 25/7. Bid was opened on 1/8. Bid was opened on 1/8.
Technical bid.
No, only the opening bid, technical bid. Technical bid was opened on 1/8. They waited nearly more than 3 months, and thereafter on 9/11 they say letter to us saying that you extend your bid validity, not only to me, some the other tenders also. Because by that time the bid validity period was to elapse because it was only for 120 days for 4 months. So after nearly 3 months, they have asked to give the extend the bid validity. We have done that. Now thereafter, this including email has come saying so. Now, if you looks into the thing, the clause which refers to the bid 2.1.4, 1.2.4, sorry, at page 38. Prior to page 37, clause 1.2.2.
Which are we reading? Page 38 or which page 37? Which one?
First page 37. 1.2.2. The bid shall be valid as per the information table. This table I have already shown just previous page at page 37. So what this is. Then your lordship will come page 1.2.4 at page 38. A bidder is required to submit along with its bid a bid security as mentioned in the KIT. The bid security refundable not later than 200 days from the bid due date, except in the case of one selected bidder whose bid security shall be retained till it has provided a performance security and additional performance security, if any, as per provisions of RFP and LOA. The bidder will have to provide bid security through e-payment gateway of authority or submit as bank guarantee bond from a civil commercial bank of India. The bank guarantee bond shall be as per Appendix 7 and shall be valid for a period of 90 days beyond the validity period. The bid shall be summarily rejected if it is not accompanied by the prescribed amount of bid security. So, question of format, non-submitting the in a specific format, what they mean, that also they have to explain. It is not there. The bid secured, the bank guarantee has to be as per the format. That much is given. Now, 2.1.4, your lordship may come, page 39. This bid bank guarantee is not even a part of the document comprising of the technical bid also. Not 2.1.4, here it is mentioned. The bid shall be furnished in the format exactly as per Appendix 1A and 1B that is technical bit as per appendix 1A and financial bit as per appendix 1B. So, so far as technical bit and financial bit is concerned, it has to be according to the exactly in the format appendix 1A and appendix 1B. These bit security or the bank guarantee is not a part of the documents of the this appendix A or appendix 1B.
What about 2.1.7?
Any qualification or any stipulation contained in the bid shall render the bid. Yes, well, this is qualification. This qualification is with technical qualification that is also given. Will find this qualification.
No, you see, it says or qualification or any other stipulation.
Contained in the bid shall render the bid liable to be rejected as not responsive matter. Well, here also they said as per the appendix 7. So far as appendix 1A and 1B is concerned, they have specifically said that it will be exactly in the format. So far the bid security is concerned, the bank guarantee, they even do not say that the format. They said as per the appendix 7. And they have to say in what way it is not in the format. They have to satisfy your lordship, and during this period, lordship will see the bid was open on 1A.
So now what is the stage?
They have opened the financial bid, not yet finalized, no LOI has been issued, so therefore, I submit at least my financial bid also be
When was your bid rejected?
It was 1811. The information I have received 1811.
Yes.
All after all, they must have made an inquiry everything with the bank authority. The prime purpose of the performance guarantee is only that I'll
Just a minute, let me hear the other side.
With your lordship. First of all, lordship, is busy is not as part of format lordship. This is the basic reasons we have lordship rejected his lordship the technical issue. I have received the instruction also. At first, I have placed my case first. I have received the whole instruction. I can pass it also lordship. So my lord may kindly come to first lordship, page 55 lordship. Page 55 lordship.
Yes.
Page 55 lordship. 2.2.0.1 lordship.
2.20.1.
20.1 lordship.
0.1.
It's a part of lordship, RFP lordship. So lordship, it relates to the bid security. 2.0201 lordship. The bidder shall furnish as part of its bid a bid security referred in clause 1.2.4. I will come lordship that herein above through e-payment gateway of authority or submit as bank guarantee bond from a scheduled commercial bank of India as part of format at appendix 7. My lord may kindly mark it.
As per format.
As part of format in appendix 7, lordship, kindly mark it. A scanned copy of the e-payment receipt / bank guarantee shall be uploaded on e-procurement portal while applying the tender, lordship. So my lord may kindly come to lordship, page 96. Page 96 is the appendix 7, lordship. This is the format, lordship.
Yes.
This is the format, lordship. Here beneficiaries is there, lordship. This is the format.
Yes.
And my lord may directly come to next page 97, clause 10, lordship. It's a part of the bond, lordship. The bank hereby confirm that it is on the SFMS structured financial messaging system and shall invariably send to the advice of this bank guarantee to the following bank details also. It should be to the following bank details also. It's a nodal bank also. It's a nodal bank of the Indian Railway lordship, and that bank guarantee should be lordship, particular bank lordship it should be. And beneficiaries should be, I will come beneficiaries part. This is the nodal bank of the Indian Railways lordship.
Just from a scheduled commercial bank.
Scheduled commercial bank to the following bank details, lordship. it should be to the following bank details. Then my lord may kindly come to the their bank guarantee lordship. Before lordship beneficiaries, I will place 10 lordship.
Where?
Page 102 lordship. 102 is a bank guarantee submitted by them lordship.
Yes.
They have totally changed their bank lordship, nodal bank lordship. They have here lordship, they have incorporated the beneficiary's bank account lordship instead of nodal bank account lordship. This is the bank account of beneficiaries.
Huh? What? State Bank of
State-
India? Now you-
State Bank branch name lordship, railway headquarter MLG lordship, Maligaon. And it should be lordship, the branch name is Rail lordship.
Rail. City.
And city name is Navi Mumbai lordship. And address is sector 2 lordship, CBD, Belapur, Navi Mumbai lordship, district Navi Mumbai lordship. This is the nodal bank of Indian Railway. They have completely changed lordship. And my lord may kindly come to lordship 1.2.4.
This page 97 is the nodal bank of.
Nodal bank of Indian Railway lordship. All e-tenders are. It should be to that particular bank lordship. Then beneficiaries have withdrawn from that particular bank lordship. So beneficiaries name is, they have not written lordship. And beneficiaries part is lordship.
Who is this anyway? Who is this FA and CAO
Lordship.
on MLG? Who are these persons? Who had issued the 10 NIT?
NIT lordship, that Maligaon lordship. NIT was lordship. This is lordship may kindly come to that part. Lordship may kindly peruse. RFP lordship.
Huh?
RFP page 29 lordship.
Page 29.
29 lordship.
Yes.
This was issued by them lordship. The memo number is there lordship. And lordship may kindly come to lordship.
Wait. Issued by Lumding Division.
Lordship.
Northeast Frontier Railway.
Lordship.
Respond number 3.
Lord. So lordship.
Respondent number 3 has issued.
My lord may kindly come.
Just a minute. Just a 1 minute. Number 3. Then who is this beneficiary name coming?
Beneficiaries lordship, page 35 lordship. Page 35. This is the table as per that table. Page 35 lordship. Name of the beneficiary lordship, serial number 12, 1.1.212 lordship. Serial number 12, extreme right details lordship.
Yes.
Name of the beneficiary lordship. And this is the account number of the beneficiary lordship.
Sorry.
Name of beneficiary.
Name of beneficiary lordship.
While as per. But as per 97, there is no name of beneficiary.
Lordship, it is there lordship. Beneficiaries blank lordship. This should be filed lordship as per the KIT lordship 1.1.2 lordship. So lordship make that part lordship may kindly page 37 lordship.
No, wait, 37.
Page 37 lordship.
Page 37, yes.
1.2.2 lordship.
1.2.2.
The bid shall be valid as per the key information table lordship. This table is lordship 1.1.2 lordship. 1.2 page 35 lordship.
1.1.2.
Page 35. This is the KIT table lordship.
Key information table.
Lordship. This is the key information table lordship.
Name of beneficiary.
Lordship.
FAO, Consensus, State Bank of India. So they should give this.
They should give this lordship as per the KIT table lordship.
And they have given?
No lordship. They have not given lordship. Page 101 lordship. Beneficiary part is blank lordship. Beneficiary blank lordship.
101 or 102?
101.
101.
101 beneficiary lordship. 101.
But what about in 102, it is there?
No, Lordship, it is not as per the format, Lordship. 102, they have
Okay.
given the bank details of the beneficiary, Lordship. It should be the nodal bank, Lordship, nodal bank. Page
Name of-
97.
Name
Lordship.
of bank. Beneficiary's name is not there
Lordship, in
in 101.
101, beneficiary's name is not there, Lordship. In 102, Lordship, they have to give the detail of the nodal bank, Lordship. Instead of giving the name, bank detail of the nodal bank, they have given the beneficiary's details, Lordship. This is the major mistake, Lordship. Even, Lordship, even they have given the beneficiary's name also as in the, Lordship, page 101. 101, although they have not put the name of the beneficiary, if they have given the beneficiary's name there also, then also this Lordship, BG is not acceptable. As because they have not given the details of the Lordship, the nodal bank, Lordship. Nodal bank is not the beneficiary bank, Lordship. They have totally changed the, Lordship, format of the BG, Lordship.
Nodal bank is not the beneficiary.
No, Lordship. Nodal bank is not beneficiary.
What is it?
Nodal bank beneficiaries is, Lordship, page 196, Lordship, and it is in KIT, Lordship, in 35, Lordship. Lordship may kindly peruse the 97, the language of the 10, Lordship. Serial number 10, Lordship, page 97, Lordship.
Yes.
The bank hereby confirms that it is on the SFMS, Structured Financial Messaging System, and shall invariably send the advice of this bank guarantee to the following bank details, Lordship.
So this 10,
Lordship,
this page 97 was to be like this,
Lordship,
but it has been done as per 102.
102, Lordship. 102, they have incorporated the beneficiary's bank detail.
This is the beneficiary's bank detail.
Beneficiary's bank detail, and that is in page 37, Lordship. Page 35, Lordship. They have changes the whole format of the BG, Lordship. Even, Lordship, the mandatory clauses is completely changed, Lordship. So, my Lord, may kindly peruse my instruction, Lordship. I have received the instruction.
Yes. Which
Lordship, paragraph 3 onwards, Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship, if Lordship, I mean, I can read it, Lordship.
Yes.
I can read it, Lordship. Paragraph 2, I start from paragraph 2, Lordship.
Yes.
As per the RFP, the bidder have to submit bid security by para number 2.20.1, which states the bidder shall furnish as part of its bid a bid security referred in clause 1.2.4 herein above through e-payment gateway of authority or submitted as bank guarantee bond from a scheduled commercial bank of India as per the format at appendix 7, Lordship. A scanned copy of the e-payment receipt / bank guarantee shall be uploaded on e-payment portal while applying the tender. Bank guarantee bond shall be as per the format of appendix 7. Further, as per the clause 2.20.2, any bid not accompanied by the bid security shall be summarily rejected by the authority as a non-responsive, Lordship. Then, Lordship, the bidder so and so had submitted their bid
Yeah, but
security.
this bidder here is J Infrastructure.
Lordship, yeah, J Infrastructure, but they have J Infrastructure, no, J Infratech Private Limited. Lordship. Originally, they have submitted by Jindo, one of the partner of the firm, Lordship. But he is not before this honorable court also. That point
Okay,
also,
so who has, the bid was submitted by whom?
that point also we have taken in the last page, Lordship. So, Lordship,
Okay.
kindly peruse,
Okay.
that allow me to read, Lordship.
So because this, so the bid was submitted by this joint venture,
Joint venture.
J Vision,
Joint-
but the pre petition is by one of the partners to the joint venture.
Lead partner.
Lead partner.
Huh?
I
Lead-
mentioned in
One of the partners.
One of the partners.
It is also not maintainable. We have taken the say, next page. Lossi may permit, I can read it, Lossi. The bidder so and so submitted their bid security copy enclosed and mark as annexure. Here we have the copy also, Lossi. In their bid document where beneficiary's name has not been mentioned, Lossi. As per the standard format of Annexure 7 of RFP, the bid security should have contained the name of the beneficiary, and the beneficiary's name here should have been FA and CAO/con/MLG as per the para Nong 1.2.4 and 1.2.2 of RFP and para 1.1.2 that Lossi teeth Lossi. Para 1.1.2 of the RFP.
So it says here,
Lossi.
beneficiary name should have been FA and CAO con MLG. That's all.
No, that's all, Lossi. That was not there, Lossi. They have not put it, Lossi.
Actually, in that page 102,
No, Lossi.
101, you mean?
No, Lossi. Moreover, the bidder have modified the bank details. My lord, may kindly pay. Moreover, the bidder had modified the bank details at serial number 10 of standard form, which is the nodal bank of the sending standard structured financial measuring system of the format of Appendix 7 of bank guarantee bond form, Lordship. Thus, as above, the bidder have failed to submit the bid security in the form of a bank guarantee bond in a prescribed format of Appendix 7 of RFP as stated in para 2.20.1 of the tender document. Hence, their technical bid have not been found responsive and the bid has been rejected summarily by the authority, Lordship. They have changed the measure since it was done 10, Lordship, clause 10. 10, Lordship, it is worth mentioning that the bidder have submitted their bid by the lead member of JV Farm Jondu Construction India Private Limited on behalf of the JV Farm, whereas the writ petition has been filed by the petitioner, namely so and so, so and so, so and so.
Which was not actually a JV member.
Lordship.
As per joint venture, so he's not even a member of the JCIL.
Lordship. Even today, he is not a member of JCIL, Lordship. Even suppose for a timing, Lordship.
So he did not submit the bid.
Lordship.
He is not even a member of the joint venture.
Lordship. He has approached this court. Even for a moment, if Lordship had assuming that he is a member of the joint venture, then also his bid is not responsive. As because it totally changed the BG format, Lordship. Nodal bank is not there. In place of nodal bank, he have put the bank details of the beneficiaries, and in place of beneficiaries, they have nothing, Lordship. It is a blank, Lordship. Who will get it, Lordship? Which railway? NF railway, Southern railway, Eastern railway, or Northeastern railway? Nothing is there, Lordship. Beneficiary's name is totally blank, and the nodal bank, which is the bank of the Indian Railway, it is totally replaced by the beneficiary's bank. So his technical bid was not found.
So
to be
beneficiary's bank is railway bank only.
beneficiary's bank is Maligaon, Lordship. Nodal bank is in Mumbai, Lordship.
Okay.
As part of format, it should be nodal bank, Lordship.
Okay.
And it is page, again, my lord, may kindly peruse page 97. Even, Lordship, in the instructions, Lordship, the format is also, we have enclosed the bank guarantee which is given by them also enclosed, Lordship. 9710, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the bank details, Lordship. The bank hereby confirmed that it is on this SFMS structured financial messaging system and shall invariably send the advice of this bank guarantee to the following bank details, Lordship. Then my lord may kindly compare it with, Lordship, page 102, Lordship. Otherwise, my instruction, it will be easy, Lordship. Then Lordship may lose page is there, Lordship, regarding their bank guarantee. It is, Lordship, totally they have sense, Lordship.
That instead of sending to a nodal bank, they have sent it to the
Send it to
beneficiary
the
bank.
beneficiary. Beneficiary. And in that respect, Lordship, if Lordship permit, then I can rely the judgment of central quality Lordship. The whole case is in respect of the Lordship bank guarantee, Lordship. Just time the relevant paragraph, Lordship. There are 37, 38, Lordship, 47, 48, 49, 50, Lordship. Then, Lordship, 52. I only read paragraph 52, Lordship. Your Lordship permit, I can read it.
Yes, yes.
There is a wholesome principles that the courts have been following for a very long time and which was articulated in Nazir Ahmed versus King Empire that PV Council's case is referred Lordship. Where power is given to do a certain thing in a certain way, that thing must be done in that way or not at all. Other method of performance are necessarily forbidden Lordship. There is no valid reasons to give up these salutary principles or not to apply it mutatis mutandis to bid documents Lordship. These principles deserve to be applied in contractual disputes, particularly in commercial contracts or bids leading up to a commercial context where there is a stiff competition. It must follow from the application of the principles laid down in Nazir Ahmed that if the employer prescribe a particular format of the bank guarantee to be furnished, then a bidder ought to submit the bank guarantee in that particular format only and not in any other format. However, as mentioned above, there is no inflexibility in this regard, and an employer could deviate from the terms of the bid documents, but only within the parameters mentioned above. Here, Lordship, all other Lordship bidders, the qualified bidders, they have submitted the bank guarantee as part of format given by Annexure 7 Lordship. It is not a condonable one also, Lordship. Even Lordship, the other judgment of the Honorable Apex Court also in the same line, Lordship, in the bank guarantee, Vidarbha Irrigation Development 2020, 17 SCC 577, Lordship.
2000?
2020, Lordship, I
Yes.
am the right, Lordship. Paragraph 7 to 16, Lordship. And Lordship, the law laid down and dictum given by the Honorable Apex Court in the Central Coil Field and Vidarbha Lordship is still holding in the field, Lordship. This is my humble submission, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
Right.
Lordship, I want to clear from the so far the judgment cited, it will not be applicable here because in that case, there is a specific clause 15.2 where it says if the bid is not accompanied with the technical bid, it will be rejected. Here, we don't have any such clause, my lord, that if the bid is not, my lord, in the specific, the exact format of the appendix 7, it will be rejected. This 15.
They can decide that you are not the authority.
No, my lord, can you see, my lord, these,
When they have asked you to submit the bank guarantee in a certain format, can you say that, no, I can submit it this way, not in the way that you want it?
my lord, that's what, my lord, that order is still, my lord, the judgment, my lord. Where it was to be deposited cash or by, my lord, the bank draft in a particular bank, the, my lord, deposit was by a banker check of a different bank. Court said it is not a part of the technical bid. It is ancillary to the, my lord, causes, to the main, my lord, the technical bid and, my lord, the financial bid. So therefore, it can be modified or it can be rectified.
Can this court decide whether a particular condition is an essential condition or an ancillary condition?
So Lordship will see whether it.
Can we substitute our views for the views of the technical bid evaluation committee?
My lord, here, my lord, that's what, my lord, initially I said, my lord, this particular, my lord, bank guarantee is not a part of the document comprising of the technical bid. Yes.
Then it is a part of what? Financial bid?
No, my lord, it is an, my lord, ancillary, my lord. My lord,
Let the authorities decide.
Lordship, you can see, my lord, the performance bank, my lord, this is performance, my lord, earnest money. It's only for the, my lord, to show the sincerity of the, my lord, that he'll be, my lord.
No, not only sincerity. In case you do not work, As per the terms and conditions, then the
Then
bank
it's a bit
guarantee can be
what is that?
encashed, it's
No,
not for
that will
show.
be
Loss,
the
loss.
performance guarantee. This will be replaced subsequently after the bidder is selected. Then he has to submit the performance of bank guarantee. This is also with a different only for the towards showing his due sincerity to the tender process. The firstly, this CCR case, this completely a totally different clause is there. If it is not in
Which
acceptable-
para?
35-36 law, sir.
And so far as these two documents, I have already said that what is the technical bid and the financial bid. If it is not in the format, in that case, it will be rejected. But so far as and that is part of the documents comprising of the technical bid. Now, in fact, in the recent judgment of the Tata Motors also, the one of the question was that after the bid was opened, what did the successful bidder have submitted a letter saying because his earlier the document of undertaking was not as per the as per prescription. After the bid was opened, the bidder has submitted a separate one in conformity with the document. The court has said because this is not that particular undertaking being not a part of the technical documents. The bid comprise the documents comprising the technical document. In that case, the authority has the power. Now that judgment, will
Tata Motors logic, paragraph 48 I'm relying. I just supplying Tata Motors logic, paragraph 48.
that is the general principle. What is there,
Otherwise, our case is fully covered by the lawsuit, the decision of the central coil field lawsuit. Regarding lawsuit judicial review and other part, I am relying lawsuit that Tata Motors and lawsuit BTL EPC Limited lawsuit. Basically, I am relying lawsuit central coil field regarding judicial review part and other two judgment.
I'll come to the central court field also, I'll definitely, I'll show that how it is distinguishable from this case.
Anyway, right.
May I cite this Tata Motors, at least refer to that.
See, you cannot cite everything under the sun. Please, you see, how many cases are you going to cite? I'm going to dispose it out now itself, this case.
In fact, as he wanted to say, so Lordship has asked me to give him the way, so I have given the way. Now the objection that has been come, I am supposed to make that
You can meet it now. You can meet it
So
now.
far-
I don't want to keep things pending just for the sake of keeping it pending.
Lordship. So far as this judgment, what he is relying, I have already said, the various paragraph which your Lordship permit, so I can read, those, there's a specific clause for which, it was stated that the bid, if it is not in the acceptable form, in that case, bid will be, rejected. Here, no such clause is there, Here, what is there? If
You
the-
see,
if
no,
the
no,
bid is-
you see, no condition or no words in a tender form can be said to be superfluous. It has to be given a meaning. And when the authorities have given a meaning and have specifically stated that a certain thing has to be done in a certain way, you cannot say that you can do it some other way.
the clause
You have to only answer that question. Isn't it a requirement of the NIT that you have got to submit your BG in a certain manner
as per annexure,
as per the NIT?
Gotcha.
You have not done it. Simple as that.
I have done it, I have done it, I have shown,
No,
he
you
has
have not
also-
done.
I have done,
So let me decide that whether you have done it or not. He has said no, you have said yes. So let me decide.
The points he has raised,
It's only on that point. Y'all can raise 1,001 questions,
yes,
but I'm going to decide only on one issue,
Lordship.
on whether it has been done as per the NIT or not. That's all. We have no need of going in the periphery. It's not that just because you're going to make submission on the same point over and over again, and you bulldoze me into deciding in your favor. It's not the
I'll
thing.
just conclude.
Or him also.
I'll just conclude.
It's only on the issue of I'll let you, on the issue of what does the NIT require with respect to the submission of a bank guarantee? What does it require? And whether you have followed that, that's all. There's no point going beyond that. Only that small issue. You see, so the needle in the haystack is that. So what does the NIT say? Does it require that a BG has to be submitted in a particular format? And with the particular,
Coming 120.
whatever, so
This again say refers. to the
format
first-
and whether you have done it in that manner or not, that's all.
Well, they are not denying that it is as per the format. Only thing is what they are saying that the beneficiary part is blank, number one.
Correct.
Yes. Number two, in clause 10, what they are trying to say that it is nodal, matlab this nodal bank nowhere it is mentioned, nor even the account is there. I have put it as per the matlab KIT, which is also banks, the railway's own account. And the clause says if I submit the. matlab,
Okay, now
if I
first question. They have required that the beneficiary's name should be stated.
Yes,
You have not stated the beneficiary's name?
I've said at the last page 102, madam.
No. Just a minute, forget 102. 101 you have not stated?
No, 10 is this is continuation.
No, Mr. Council.
Lodging.
It is, look, if you are going to go into that kind of argument, I'm not going to hear anymore. There's no point. It is at serial number 3, beneficiary is written, ... It is blank, correct?
Correct.
When you fill up your passport form, you write, there's a thing called name, first name, middle name, maybe this, third name or whatever. It's not that you leave that blank and you write your name somewhere at the bottom as you like. You've got to fill up a form as it is. So similarly here, 101 shows that beneficiary is at number 2, ... You have left it blank. Then you come to 102. 102, bank hereby confirms that it is on bank to the following bank details. Now this 102 is what you have filled up. You have filled up SBI sensor. This is for the beneficiary.
Yes.
Correct. Now, however, as per 97, 97 requires this clause 10 at page 102 to be filled up as per clause 10 in 97. Then there is a difference.
Firstly, matlab this bid secured, matlab so far.
No, is it first of all, is it a requirement that you fill up clause 10 at page 102 as per clause 10 in page 97? That is the first issue. That is another issue. You just answer me that. Is it a requirement that clause 10 of page 190 or 102 should be the same as clause 10 as of page 97?
My submission would be, Millard, I have shown one of the clause which speaks that the appendix 1A and 1B has to be exactly as per the format. 1A and 1B. This is, Millard, appendix 7. Only clause it has if the bid is not accompanied with bid security. Bid security means the amount. It is not the bank guarantee as such, my lord, where this bid security can be, my lord, deposited by, my lord, direct cash transaction also, my lord. It can be, my lord, e-transfer also. My lord. That's what they have given the beneficiary with the, my lord, the account. And now one of the clause says, my lord, the bid submitted as per the KIT will be valid. Now this beneficiary and the bank account I have given in the bank account as per the KIT. And the bank guarantee itself, my lord, has said, the banker has said, who has issued, that for genuineness or for any other things, you just have the confirmation. Now here, bid was open on 1/8/2024. For 3 months, they must have made the inquiry, everything. Now suddenly on 18, they have issued that order and subsequently they have opened the financial bid. Now the whole purpose of the earnest money, depositing of the earnest money only to show the earnest of the tenderer, to give due regard to the tender process. In case any misrepresentation, etc., or fraudulent act in the submission of the bid, this bid security can be forfeited. Nothing else, if the success, otherwise, if he unsuccessful, the bid security will be refunded if it is deposited or bank guarantee will be released. And only the successful bidder, after agreement, etc., he is to deposit the performance security, that is with regard to the works that may be executed or defaulted or whatever. Now, this particular clause, they are evaluating technical bid. They have not rejected my at the threshold that your bid is not accompanied by any bid security. They have evaluated, they have proceeded to evaluate my technical bid. Now, whether this bank guarantee is a part of the document prescribed by the technical, comprising of the technical bid. Clause 2.2.5 specific what should be the documents to be comprised of the technical bid. This document is not there. This is a bank guarantee, as I have already said, it doesn't go to the root of the technical bid or for which they have floated the tender. The tender has been floated to find the best person,
So if somebody does not submit a bid security,
then it will be
then,
rejected.
huh?
Rejected.
The-
That is
And-
the clause says.
Then, and if you do not submit but if you submit a bid security, but not as per the format, that can be, but that cannot be rejected.
They have the power to, that cannot be rejected, but they have the power to, they have the power to inquire, if it is fraudulent, etc. They may ask me to correct it. These are the clerical mistakes that have arisen. That was the Tata Motors says. This which does not go to the, it is not with regard to my technical capacity or financial capacity. They have not rejected my bid as a threshold, saying that the bid cannot be accepted because it is not accompanied by the bid secure. Format here, your lordship will find on the first line it is written beneficiary, I have given at the last line. The account they have saying I have given as per the KIT. Both the accounts of the railway only. It can be corrected, even the bank authority in the bank guarantee, they have said they should have the various clauses go to show that I am bound to clear file. The bank guarantee itself is saying that anything you require, ask us for its genuineness, etc. Whether amount will be in case of any fraudulent or misrepresentation, or if I fail to perform any of the condition of the tender, whether the bank guarantee amount will be can be appropriated by the railway or not. And therefore they are using the word technically unsuitable. They are not saying I am not responsive. They are not saying my bid is rejected. Clause 3.1.6 is the test of responsiveness. Clause 2.2.5 is the documents comprising of the technical bid.
Anything else?
Lastly, this Tata Motors, what I am submitting, they said it being not a part of the documents comprising of the technical bid, it can be modified or accepted. Now here they have ample power, clause 3.4, which says, may I read that particular clause number? Page 57. Three point one point three. 3.1. The authority shall open the bid received on
Yes, come to 3.1.3.
3.1.6, my lord, test of responsiveness.
Before that, 1.3.
3.1. If any information furnished by the bidder is found to be incomplete or contained in a format other than those specified therein, the authority may in its sole discretion exclude the relevant information for consideration of eligible and qualification of the bidder. So this is neither my lord, eligibility condition nor my lord, qualification condition, my lord. Those qualifications are given, my lord. So, and I have already said, my lord, appendix 1A and appendix B, 1B, that has to be exactly as per the format. If it is not there, they may do so, my lord. 3.1.6 is the test of responsiveness.
Come to 3.1.6.1.A.
3.1.6.1.8. The bid is received online as per format and appendix A, including annexure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and appendix
7.
1.
So
That
this
is annexure 7, not appendix 7. This is appendix.
Annexure 7 of appendix 1B.
This annexure 7 is attached to appendix 1A. Those are from page 64 to 83.
Okay, right. We'll just.
Also, just I pointed to language of the bid document. So also only page 38 also. Only one line also.
Yes, yes.
Page 38 also 1.2.4 also.
Yes, yes.
It starts middle also. The bank guarantee bond shall be as per the appendix 7 also.
Correct.
This one passage from the this Tata Motors I find today. From Tata Motors to
Yes.
AR 2023 Supreme Court
Yes,
2717
yes.
paragraph 50.
15.
That's right. 50.
50.
We take notice of the fact that annexure Y was originally required to be submitted.
Yes.
Paragraph 50. We take notice of the fact that annexure Y was originally required to be submitted by the successful bidder after the evaluation of the bid, and the same did not figure in the list of documents and annexure to be included in the technical submission as provided under clause 5.1.1 of the schedule to the tender. Further, the format provided for annexure Y in the tender documents in its heading states that the successful bidder shall upload a letter of undertaking on their letterhead as below. Therefore, we are of the view that the restriction on revision of documents under clause 16 of the schedule 1, which states no addition, correction, submission of documents will be allowed after opening of technical bid, is only limited to the document necessary to be included in the technical bid and would not be applicable to any such document which does not form a part of the technical bid. In my case, my lord, also in the present case, this bid security or the bank guarantee is not a part of the technical bid, the documents comprising of the technical bid. The test of responsiveness is also not on the basis of this particular document. Any clarification or correction that could have they wanted, and during this period, I'm sure they might have made the correspondence since 182 till 19th of this month, more than 3 months. They must have done the correspondence, but suddenly they turn around. The documents I have annexed, they have asked me to extend the bid validity. I have annexed the document. That is on 1911. 9/11. Till then, they did not have anything to say. Either they should have rejected at the threshold that the bid bid security
Okay, right.
be accepted.
Heard Mr. P.J. Saikya, Leonard Senior Counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner participated in the tender number CECON-DMV dash EPC dash 2024 dash 01 dash RTZ. And his technical bid was found unsuitable on account of the bank guarantee not being submitted in the prescribed form, comma, besides the beneficiary not being mentioned as provided in Annexure Appendix 7 of the request for proposal, hereinafter referred to as the NIT. The petitioner's counsel submits that as per clause 1.1.2 of the NIT, which pertains to key information table bracket KIT, comma, the beneficiary is provided in clause 12, which is as follows. Okay, in bold, page 35, bottom. FA and CO circle. He also submits that as per clause 1.2.2 of the NIT, the bid has to be valid as per the KIT and as per clause 1.2.4. A bidder is required to submit along with his bid a bid security as mentioned in the KIT. So, sir, the bid security is to be submitted through e-payment gateway of the authority or by submitting a bank guarantee bond from a scheduled commercial bank, which should be as per Appendix 7, comma, besides being valid for a period of 90 days beyond the bid validity period. He submits that the bid, he submits that a bid can be summarily rejected if it is not accompanied by the prescribed amount of bid security, comma, which implies that if there is any luck any other lacuna with respect to the submission of the bid security, comma, the same being an ancillary condition of the NIT, it can be cured. The same is a curable defect. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that though the petitioner has not inserted the name of the beneficiary in terms of appendix 7, comma, the beneficiary's particulars have been inserted in clause 10 of the document submitted by the petitioner in terms of appendix 7. He also submits that the technical bid of the tenderers had been opened on 1/8/2024 and on 19/11/2020 9/11/2024 the petitioner had been requested by the authorities to revalidate or
Extend the bid validity
to extend the bid validity
period
of the petitioner by
very rarely
how many months?
till 8
Page, where is that?
page 106.
Or is it up to
105.
080125, up to 080125,
Up to
080125.
8/1/2025. He accordingly submits that the subsequent impugned letter dated 18/11/2024
Email
issued by the impugned email dated 18/11/2024 issued by the respondents stating that the petitioner's techno-commercial bid was found technically unsuitable due to the bank guarantee not being in the prescribed form, comma, besides the beneficiary not being mentioned in appendix 7 of the NIT, of the RFP. Earlier also that instead of NIT, make it RFP, RFP. Whatever I said, just read the entire sentence. Was arbitrary and unreasonable. He accordingly submits that the impugned email should be set aside. And as the financial bids of the other tenderers have been opened, the petitioner's financial bid should also be opened. Next part. Mr. K. Gogoi the learned counsel for the respondent submits that clause that a reading of clause 1.12 comma 1.2.4. Okay, then our first one is 1.1.2, huh? Then clause uh, 1.2.4 comma 2.20.1. And the appendix 7 of the RFP clearly shows that the petitioner has not submitted his bid security in the form of bank guarantee as per the format provided in appendix 7. So he submits that. Clause 10 of the appendix 7 requires the name of the beneficiary to be recorded.
Nodal bank should be taken.
To be recorded at the start of the document. And the name of the nodal bank of the Indian Railways to be recorded at clause 10 of the of appendix 7. However, the petitioner has not mentioned the name of the beneficiary at the start of the document modeled in terms of appendix 7 and under clause 10, the petitioner has incorporated the beneficiary's bank details instead of the bank details of the nodal bank of the Indian Railways. So he submits that the beneficiary's bank is located in where?
Maligaon also.
In Maligaon, Guwahati. While the nodal bank is located in
Navi Mumbai.
Navi Mumbai. He submits that. When the petitioner has changed the entire format while giving information, the unilateral change of the format by the petitioner, which is not in accordance with appendix 7. There was no infirmity in the technical bid of the petitioner being found unsuitable. Full stop. He also submits that the petitioner was not a tenderer in pursuance to, no, there was not a tenderer and had not submitted any bid against tender number Con DMV EPC 2024 01 RT2. Where is that letter you have said 9/11?
Paragraph one, I have narrated everything. Madam.
Huh?
Paragraph one, I have narrated.
Where is that letter issued to you? To revalidate or extend your
Yes, ma'am.
BG, where is that?
Page 106. One zero five.
Further,
This Jhandu construction is renamed.
106, my lord, may
first, 106 is not to you,
can
This
it
was
is to
earlier-
Jandu.
Jhandu was earlier, it is renamed as the.
107, they have replied, lordship.
Huh?
107, they have replied as per Jhandu, lordship. 107, lordship.
107 is
Earlier
again
name.
by Jandu.
Lordship, yes.
Okay. He further submits that the no letter has been sent to the petitioner for extension of his bid security on 9/11/2024. Comma, though the same was sent to one MS Jandu, Construction India Private Limited.
May I just-
Further, the letter dated 9/11/2024 issued to MS Jandu Construction India Private Limited had been answered by MS Jandu Construction Private Limited and not by the petitioner. While letter dated 12/11/2024.
Here, may I just submit one clarification? This tender was submitted in the JV's name. Two partners, Jandu and Malad, another one Ocean Metal. Now Jandu has been renamed as Malad the present name, and now JV has authorized the lead partner. He is the lead partner.
Where have you said that in your petition?
Yes, but para one, Malad, that's what I'm saying. That the lead petitioner, that is Infratech Private Limited, formerly known as Jandu Construction India Limited, is a company unincorporated under so-and-so. The petitioner formed a joint venture with Messrs. OJSC Eurasian Construction Corporation, Haryana so-and-so. The petitioner formed a joint venture with Messrs. So-and-so Construction Corporation, Everscon, in the name and style of Messrs. JCPL Everscon, wherein the petitioner is the lead partner having the share holding of 74%, submitted bids in respect of tender number so-and-so, that is so-and-so. The petitioner is the lead partner of the Messrs. JCPL Everson, is competent and is also authorized to.
Okay, anyway,
Same. So
right.
therefore, all the construction are to the lead partner of that tender.
Okay, next.
Page 28, the certificate of incorporation is also there. It clearly. page
Mr.
28 from
King
Jandu-
Oboy, the
Jandu
learned
to state
CGC
perspective.
further submits that in terms of the decision of the Supreme Court in the case of in the case of Nazir Ahmed versus King Emperor. AIR 1936 PC 253 bracket 2. If the employer prescribes a particular format of the bank guarantee to be furnished, comma. Oh, no, don't say that. Just in the case of this thing, you say, Central Coalfields Limited and another versus SLL-SML bracket joint venture consortium and others. Comma. The Supreme Court has held that if the employer prescribes a particular format of the bank guarantee to be furnished, comma, then a bidder ought to submit the bank guarantee in that particular format only and not in any other format. He also submits that when the words used in a tender notice no, he also submits that the words used in a tender document cannot be ignored or treated as redundant or superfluous and must be given their meaning and necessary significance in terms of the judgment of the Supreme Court in the case of Vidarbha Irrigation Development Corporation and others, 2020 17 SCC 577. Have I given you the other judgment, that the citation, other one, that Central Coalfields? No, 2016 8 FCC 622, huh? Okay, I'll pass the order later. I'll continue, huh? Yes. It's going to take too much time. Yes. No, I'll pass it by today, tomorrow I'll pass. I won't say reserved, otherwise we'll pass. I do not know, I might issue notice or I might dismiss. Yes.
My please, Lordship. Lordship, petitioners are the holders in Longka Municipal Board, my lord. And
He has filed some cases earlier also.
my lord,
He had filed some cases earlier also.
earlier also, my lord, and this case was also filed earlier, but my lord, kindly look the page number 87, 88 relevant page number, my lord.
So where is your representation?
Representation, my lord, annexer 4,
Page?
page 82, my lord.
Yes, what to do?
My lord, since that is pending, my lord. Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe for consideration, my lord.
Huh?
For consideration of that representation, the renew cost payer, that can be it, direct.
What do? We do we direct them to thing or what?
Because it's a municipal board,
Uh,
so it's a Lanka municipal, executive officer,
You,
chairman, I can't, but executive officer, I can.
okay.
But it is written as chairman/chief executive officer. Chairman নাই নেকি এটা? মেন তাতে ইয়াতে chairman নাথাকিলে আমি চাওঁ executive officer। আছে যদি chairman পাৰ্টি কৰিব লাগিছে।
What has happened to the other writ petition? There is another writ petition.
All are pending, my lord.
All are pending. Then why are you filing a service? Why are you filing this
Separate.
separate writ petition when all are pending?
My lord, there are two business center, 2 or 3 business center, my lord. All are separate, my lord.
Separate building.
Separate. One is purely Fikun market, this is Lanka Bay, this is a business center, my lord. All are separate.
You were working in this building when? Then it was constructed or something?
My lord, they are constructed, half constructed, my lord. Half constructed, my lord.
So you were occupying the building before construction.
My lord.
When? When did you leave the building?
My lord, when the long-term municipal board taken the proposal to remodel the business center.
When was the
2014, my lord.
So since 2014 you have not been in the building?
No, my lord.
Notice may go, because
Okay, right. Heard
For
Mr.
last 10 years, it is under construction, my lord.
Heard Mr.
MH Shekyan.
MH
Shekyan.
Saikya, learned counsel for the petitioners who submit that the petitioners were earlier Vita holders in Lanka Municipal Market. However, since the proposal for building a new business center had been made, the petitioners have not been occupying any of the earlier rooms since the year 2014. He submits that the petitioner's prayers to allot them rooms in the new business center not having been decided by the authorities, the petitioners had filed WPC number
Earlier, yes, my lord.
earlier.
The application was 2104/2024.
2104/2024. And before that also you have filed, what is that?
My lord, WPC 8454/2022.
Had filed WPC 8454/2022. 8454 of 2022 and WPC 2104/2024. Both of them are pending. One is disposed of.
One is this, my lord, and another one is there, my lord, WPC 1470/2023.
1470 of 2023. So which is pending?
1470 and 8454.
Okay, right. He submits that. Only WPC 2104 of 2024 has been disposed of. While order dated 26/4/2024 by directing by giving liberty to the petitioners to make a representation before the Lanka Municipal Board with regard to their claim for allotment of route. So he submits that, though the petitioners have submitted a representation dated 14/6/2024 in terms of the order dated 26/4/24 passed in WPC 2104 of 2024. No decision has been taken by the Lanka Municipal Board till date. Issue notice returnable in 6 weeks. Ms. Udas accepts notice on behalf of
1, 2, and 4, my lord.
1, 2, and 4.
3, my lord, notice should go, my lord, because
Petitioner to take step for service of notice upon the respondent number 3
3.
by registered post with AD within 1 week. Leaves the matter after 5 weeks. You make it returnable in 5 weeks.
My lord, another submission, my lord. In the month of February 2024, the authorities of Lanka Municipal Board have started remodeling the shop room, my lord, against the plan, my lord. In the interim, my prayer is that the remodeling of shop room, my lord, may be stopped, my lord.
February they have started, my lord, as per his statement. Now, my lord, we are in November, last part of
Correct,
November.
correct. It's too late.
My lord, let them, my lord, come.
It's a returnable in 4 weeks.
4.
And this is the matter of the 4 weeks.
Extra copies may be submitted.
Extra copies.
My lord. In the February, that's why we filed WBC 2104, but the Honorable Court.
Just tag this matter along with WPC, those 2 other matters. Huh?
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, may I plead that the matter be taken up at 2 months?
No.
43.
What is to be done here?
Lots of instruction received, lots of.
It is pharmacy license or medical license? What is this?
It is drug license.
Drug license.
Drugs and cosmetics.
Also, he has not uploaded bid documents.
They did not upload.
Not uploaded.
He did not upload any bid document.
No,
No, my lord.
Your case was that you could not upload your drug license.
No, my lord, only the drug license. Only
That
the
is
drug
what, but they are
license was-
saying that you did not upload any document.
No, my lord, we have uploaded, my lord.
Lordship, as per GM,
Portal is the portal has
portal-
not accepted only that certificate, my lord.
Yes, yes. According to them, if you had submitted all your other bid documents minus that pharmacy license,
Fine.
then your name would have been included in the list of sellers who had participated.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what.
My lord,
So this is a question of fact.
yes.
my lord, I have made my statements in my,
You have made your statement. Now they will make their statement in by way of affidavit. Now whose statement should this court allow and say that is more
no, my lord,
truthful?
your lordship, the CGSC was praying 2 days time to ascertain whether the technical and financial bid have been opened and as to whether the petitioner has attempted to.
Correct.
No, we have attempted, my lord, we have copies of that, my lord. And if our lordship comes to 7 police, my lord, at page 7 police, my lord, at Annex 7, my lord. Page 56.
Yes.
This is the proof that we have applied.
No, whether this was prior to the last date or after the
Yes,
last
this
date.
was prior to the last date, my lord. For clarification, my lord, will submit one document. It will clarify, my lord.
Only 3 bidders have applied, Lordship, uploaded their bid documents.
What was the last date of submission?
8/11. 8/11, Miller. If your lordship goes to the next page, Miller. Page number 2, Miller, of the state document, Miller. Catalog prepared 28/10/24, rejected on 2nd of 2/11 to
Who is this Kaziranga Medico? Who is this?
the petitioner, Miller.
This is your own certificate.
No, my lord, I am making submission with responsibility. If something is wrong, my
No,
lord, the
you see,
particular-
everyone is supposed to be responsible when they come here and make submission. The problem is, this is a writ court. How do we know whether what you're saying is correct? This is a factual thing. Legal issues are not a problem. It is not that we do not believe, we do not disbelieve you. It's not that we do not believe you, but at the same time, there is no reason for this court also not to believe the other side.
My lord, let them prove that they have opened the.
No,
financial
no,
statement.
Mr. Counsel, you are the one who has to prove your own case.
No, I have been establishing that, my lord, it is there in the petition, my lord. And if your lordship comes to paragraph 16.
Why couldn't you come to this court as soon as it was rejected why have you come after the last date?
Now, after the last date, my lord, when our medical year was not accepted, drug license was not accepted. If your lordship comes to page 60, that is as per the tender document, my lord, we have made it explanatory notes, my lord.
Lordship, as per my instruction, Lordship, he may not have registered with the GEM portal. And therefore, his documents were not uploaded.
Are you registered with the GEM portal?
Because
Yes,
it's just a
Huh? Is there a number when how do we know if someone is registered with the GEM portal?
Lordship, as per their verbal instruction, Lordship, he is not registered with the GEM portal.
No, madam, it's okay. I want to know something. Supposing someone is registered with the GEM portal, how do we know that he is registered with the GEM portal? What, is there a number given by the GEM portal or what?
Lordship, he is not.
Could you please
Yeah.
answer? Because you see, supposing XYZ says, I am registered with the GEM portal. Then what would you say? Yes, okay, you are registered. Or what? Yeah, there's got to be some proof or some way that we can clarify whether someone is registered or not. So, you tell me how, then they also should clarify whether they are registered with the GEM portal.
And also, Lordship, as page 23, it is clearly stated, Lordship, first paragraph. Criteria establishing eligibility, page 23, Lordship.
PSP 23, which part?
That's the first paragraph, Lordship.
Yes.
It is mandatory to upload all the documents sought in support of eligibility criteria. In case a document has not been uploaded by the bidder, then an explanatory letter from the bidder setting the reason for not uploading the document along with the supporting relevant government order, if applicable, is to be uploaded with the rest of the bid documents. Additional director will have the sole discretion to accept or reject the explanation by the bidder. So Lordship.
My lord, that is why Annexure 10, my lord,
Lordship,
immediately on the next day, 9/11, as per the condition and my learned friend is showing, my lord, page 23, we have made an application on 9/11/2024.
So then let the additional director decide.
it has to be uploaded with the bid documents, Lordship.
Huh?
It has to be uploaded with the bid documents, showing the.
Okay,
reason of-
it is mandatory to upload all files. In case document has not been uploaded, then explain for not to be uploaded. Okay, this has to be uploaded also.
Yes, Lordship.
You have not uploaded this.
His
No, my lord,
license was not
We have,
accepted.
we have made an application to the portal. Portal has not accepted, saying that my document has expired, that the validity of my license has expired. But my proof is that the validity of the license is up to 31st of.
No, Mr.
December
Counsel,
2026.
so your case is that it was uploaded.
Yes,
Your case is that what was uploaded, your medical where is, let us say what,
That license, my lord, that was not accepted. Others are already accepted by them. That is why, my lord, the 56, it is their reply, my lord, in the digital form, my lord.
What are lots of.
Annexure 7, my lord, that
no, just a minute. Mr. Counsel, out here, you have only spoken of drug license number KMP 12100.
Right.
You have not spoken of KMP 12099. So 12099 was uploaded or what?
that was uploaded, my lord, but then the GM portal has that.
Mr. Counsel, no explanation required. Just answer my question.
Yeah.
You have got 2 drug license,
Yes.
huh? Because as per your page 60, it says here, but my drug license number KMP 12100.
Yes.
Have you got page 60?
Yes, page 16, yeah.
Page 60, please turn to page 60. 60.
60, yeah. That is my application submitted on 9.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Second paragraph.
Yes.
But my drug license number KMP 12100 was not accepted. Okay.
Annexure 1 below, there are 2 certificates, but then this is more relevant certificate is this one below. And they have if a lordship comes to page.
No.
57
So you see, I'm not on that. Please do not try to explain. Please, just answer my question. As per your letter at page 60, your drug license number KMP 12100
Yes.
could not be uploaded, was not accepted.
By the GM portal.
Was
my
not
lord, that is
accepted.
digital, yes.
So it implies that either you uploaded your other drug
Other
license.
documents, other relevant documents, my lord.
There's another drug license. Do you have another drug license, KMP?
This is same drug license, my lord.
Huh?
Same drug license in 2 forms, in the form 20 and 21. In page number 16, my lord, it is quite clear.
So, okay, so you have mentioned only one number.
Yes.
So was not accepted on the ground is a can expect kindly upload renewed certificate.
Yes, my lord.
So not accepted.
Not accepted, they have replied that my license, drug license has expired. But then in the same column, my lord, your lordship will find in page 56, my lord, towards the end, the uploaded certificate is expired. Kindly upload the fresh certificate. In below that, my lord, my certificate number is mentioned and date of expiry, they have declared, they have made a statement in the digital form that it is valid up to 31/12/2026. That is their reply in portal.
Then you said in page 61 that you had applied for approval of catalog. What is this catalog?
Catalog means the details of medicines, how it is to be supplied, because the petitioner is already existing content there.
Now you come to page 61, the second last paragraph.
Yes.
It is mandatory to upload all the documents sought in support of the eligibility criteria.
Yes.
So did you upload Then if it was not uploaded, explanatory letter has to be written by you. Did you upload this page 61, page 60,
Yes,
61?
yes, yes. It was uploaded, but then they have not, the GEM portal has not accepted, saying that their reply I have shown, Milord, that annexure 7 is there.
No, no, I'm talking about this explanatory letter. This,
Explanatory letter I have mentioned there, and also section 12, if your lordship.
no, yeah, explanatory letter.
Yes,
Where is the explanatory letter?
this is the explanatory letter, Milord.
This explanatory letter was not, could not be uploaded.
The explanatory letter we have submitted physically, Milord, to the office.
No, it has to be.
It has to be uploaded. That is what you have said out here. In page 61 itself,
No, Milord.
the document along with the support is to be uploaded. Then an explanatory letter from the bidder stating the reason for not uploading the document along with supporting relevant government order is to be uploaded. You have to upload this document. You have to upload this explanatory letter.
So
That is what you yourself have put it here in writing in your own representation.
So that was immediately made, immediately next.
Maybe, but then they've asked you to do it in a certain manner. They've asked you to file it by uploading. You cannot do as you want. You are not the authority.
No, this letter has been accepted, my lord.
Huh?
They have accepted our explanatory.
They might have accepted it, but they might have accepted it fully. But they can say that since you have not uploaded it, because you see, when did you submit this letter? After the last date?
After the last date, it was.
After the last date.
And immediately next day, Milord.
After the last date.
And on
No, only after the last date, Milord, the condition is that it has to be submitted only after the last date. Milord.
Where does it say that?
Page 23.
Page 23.
Yes.
Yes. Where does it say?
Say first column, Milord.
Yes.
My learned pen has read it.
Yes.
It is mandatory to upload all the documents sought to support eligibility criteria. In
Correct.
case a document has not been uploaded by the bidder,
Yes.
then the explanatory letter from the bidder stating the reasons for not uploading a document along with the supporting documents to the government order, so and so is the best. That is immediately after the.
No, it does not say after. It can be done anytime. Where does it say after?
No,
It
as
can,
because-
because you were not able to upload your document, I think, on 2 occasions. So you had ample time to go.
No, we have uploaded, Milord, but then the portal has given this reply that our license is not valid.
And on 8 itself, lordship, the technical bid has been opened.
Huh? On it.
8 itself.
My lord, if your lordship comes to page 25,
And as per my instruction, lordship, bid itself was not submitted, lordship, so other documents.
Page 23 not followed.
if your lordship comes to page 25,
Technical bid opened. Financial bid opened. Or what?
Financial bid not open, lordship, only technical bid open.
my lord, just one thing, page 25, Milord. Just only one condition, Milord.
Yeah.
Immediately after the technical bid, your lordship will find at the bottom B, clause B, Milord, inspection of bidders premises. Even if technical bid is open, then if the technical bid on the basis of the document mentioned in this section appears to be in fulfillment eligibility, the premises of the bidders will be inspected by a team of officers led by the officer not below the rank of CMO. Secondly, the physical verification of the location of the shop within the limit of CGHC ACS city within the metropolitan so and so. Verification of the original document of uploaded earlier.
No,
to-
but then you see, Mister, if you
Madam-
could not if you could not upload your medical license,
No, only because the GM portal has.
how
not
can,
accepted-
how
I have
can,
already
how
uploaded-
can they say that you have fulfilled the condition?
I have already uploaded, my lord, that GM portal has not accepted saying that my license has validity has expired. Whereas the petitioner's license's validity is up to 31st of December 2026, my lord. And in their, in Annex 7, page 56, they have made a declaration.
I understand what you say. The problem is what you say, is it factually correct? We do not know. The
No,
problem is, please listen.
Yes.
The problem is they have given a letter saying that, kindly note that if the applicant would have successfully uploaded his bid in the GM portal, except the pharmacy license, then the name of the applicant's firm would be present. So what they're saying is that if you had submitted any of the bid documents, even without your license, then your name would have been among the bidders. It is not there. Now what to,
Then, my lord, we
that
may
is
be
a question of fact.
My lord, we may be permitted to file an affidavit stating all these things, so that your lordship will have a clear picture. of it.
This is a question of fact.
Yes, my lord, we'll file an additional affidavit stating all these facts with documents.
Okay, right. Heard Dr. R.C. Borpatra Gohain, then a senior counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner's drug license bearing registration number KMP/12099 and KMP/12100, which was valid up to 31/12/2026, could not be uploaded in the GM portal pursuant to the NIT dated 4/10/2024, on the ground that the license had expired. Full stop. He submits that the petitioner had attempted to upload the drug license on 2/8/2024
And 6/11,
and 6/11/2024.
yes.
Full stop. After the last date of submission of tenders, that is on 8/11/2024, the petitioner submitted a representation dated 9/11/2024 to the additional director, CGHS, requesting that his drug license should be accepted and the validity verified into. Full stop. And the validity verified. Full stop. Ms. R. Devi, on the other hand, submits that in terms of section 1 bracket eligibility, inverted commas, eligibility of the NIT, the petitioner was to upload his representation regarding inability to upload the drug license to the additional director CGHS, Guwahati, who would have the sole discretion to either accept or reject the explanation by the bidder. However, the petitioner did not upload his representation dated 9/11/2024. Further, if the petitioner had submitted his bid even without the drug license, then the petitioner's name would have been present in the inverted commas list of sellers participated, inverted commas close. She submits that the petitioner appears not to have submitted any bid document in person to the NIT dated 4/10/2020. Full stop. Next para, Mr. C. Borapatra, go ahead. Learned senior counsel, praise for. How much time?
My lord, tomorrow will.
Praise for 2 days time to file additional affidavit. List the matter in the next week.
My lord, may I make a simple submission?
Work was allotted, my lord, the petitioner to do that from railway work, my lord. There, the blocks that we, my lord, traffic blocks that we provided.
Is there any arbitration clause?
No, my lord, so far, this is.
Variation also
Huh?
there is not.
Variation.
Variation GCC, there is no arbitration.
These are more
Otherwise,
technical
also,
issues than.
Page 143.
My lord, they should have considered, but they themselves had, my lord, if you also see, they themselves had 115, my lord. They asked for advice to measure the variation.
These are questions of fact. How can we decide?
Then after page 143, they have neither appeared nor represented before the authority.
My lord, after 143, we can file a representation and let them dispose of on merit, my.
143 was issued on 16/8/24.
Maybe.
Neither they have appeared nor represented before the authority.
We can file it now, my lord. Let them to consider it.
Why don't you appear before them first of all? You
Well,
at least you
Well,
reply
we have-
with this.
After our representation, my lord, this letter has been issued 115. 115, if you'll also see.
115.
Yes. The same authority, my lord, he asked to my lord that
115 is of 18 January.
my lord, that variation, my lord, to measure the variation. They have issued this letter.
No, but then now this is of 16 August.
No, then variation has been done later on, my lord.
No, but whatever. Can this court decide?
No, page your lordship will see 122. 122 is the letter by which, my lord, the variation has been done. He has been called, my lord, for the variation, measuring the variation. And variation has been, my lord, done. These are the papers. All variation has been done. From page 123 onwards, my lord, all variations have been done. They themselves, my lord, has done it in my presence. Now, how they can refuse it, my lord? If you also see. Let them, my lord, consider, I shall file a legal representation against it, my lord. Let them consider it, my lord, on merit. Because this same officer, my lord, he asked for the doing the variation, my lord, measurement of variation. And after, when the officer has measured that the variation has been submitted, he said that no.
No, you see, this page 122 is not approved. That's the problem. It is only for consideration. No, it's not approved.
No, my humble submission is this, my lord. The same officer has called for the me for variation, measurement of the variation. Page 115. And the same officer has, my lord, later on said, no, I cannot. Well, how it can be, my lord? The railway officers were there.
No, you see, you see.
Yes.
This page 115
Yes.
has been followed up by page 122.
Yes.
Now 122 is for approval, for consideration and approval.
Yes.
Now consideration approval not given. As per 143 as the final.
They themselves, your lawsuit.
Now can
page
this-
123 onward.
Can this court decide whether the page, the variation that has been not approved, that it should be approved? Can we decide that?
Approval is not a question, my lord. Here, your lawsuit, see, they themselves have sent the officers to measure the variation. And that page 123 onwards, your lawsuit, see, two officers are there. All they have done it. They have done it, my lord. Their own officers, my lord.
No, you see the issue you see right now we are only on page 143.
Yes.
Because 122 has not been approved. So 143 says that the earlier variation remains unchanged.
Well, that is in my absence, my lord.
Whatever.
I have sold, my lord.
So,
That's
so-
party. So that is why, my lord, this officer has asked us, my lord, to do the.
So now, supposing you don't accept, it seems you don't. Now, what is the way forward? How to challenge it? how will you challenge it? Can it be done in this
My
court?
lord, let them give the reason, my lord. I shall file a detailed request.
No, not in a, I do not know. You go there
Yes,
and then you do whatever.
my lord.
Have you see, first of all, have you seen the final, the bill or the final variation made? Do you have it? Do you have a copy of it?
Yes, my lord. Yes. This is the final variation, my lord, page 123 onwards.
123 onwards.
Yes. Page 90. Final variation is 123 onwards, my lord. These are the done. They have remarks.
So then what to do? So,
Otherwise, if petitioner wants to file a representation, he can file. Otherwise, lordship, the
so let him file a representation
Lordship, if he
against this and
wants to
take a
file a
decision on this.
representation,
Yes.
lordship,
That's all.
otherwise, lordship,
That's all. Beyond that, this court can do nothing.
then lordship
Well,
representation.
at least, my lord, the reason should be given, my lord, why they are not.
That is that
Their
is.
own officer has measured it.
Anyway, supposing your representation is rejected. Now where will you go?
Then I see, my lord, that if necessary, I can file a suit also, my lord. I can
But I don't think, because writ petition, we cannot decide.
No.
Lordship, they have to
Oh, we
prefer,
can file a suit, my lord.
they have to prefer civil suit for variation part, lordship, they are in disputed.
No,
part.
let them reject the person if,
They reject, then
If
let them,
if they want to file, they can file. lordship.
then they can go to civil court.
That part I have not.
Heard Mr. G.L. Sayawala, learned senior counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. K. Gogoi, learned CGC, appearing for the respondent. The petitioner is aggrieved by the impugned letter dated 16/8/2024, wherein the respondents have stated that the final bill and final variation earlier prepared by letter dated
That is, my lord,
page
2 to 23, my lord, page 93. 11 to 23.
by letter dated 11/2/2023 shall remain unchanged. The petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner had been selected for execution of the work, inverted commas, balance work of provision of additional opening. So and so, para 3 of the writ petition. In terms of, in pursuant to the notice inviting tender being tender number 01-TSK-ENGG-13-2020. Letter of acceptance was thereafter issued to the petitioner on 10/12/2020. And in terms of, and the petitioner was to complete the work within 6 months, that is by 10/6/2021. Due to non-completion of the work by the petitioner, which according to the petitioner is due to the fault of the respondent, the contract work was terminated by the divisional engineer by letter dated 6/2/2023. The next part, the petitioner's counsel submits that the measurement of the work done and final measurement made in terms of the letter dated 11/2/2023 issued by the respondent
Not in presence.
was not acceptable to the petitioner, as the same was made ex parte. Thereafter,
The petitioner submitted request. One.
the
Triple one.
respondent number five. Wide letter dated 8/1/2024. Had advised that there should be a joint record / measurement of the work done. The final variation prepared in the presence of the petitioners was thereafter forwarded for consideration and approval of the respondent authorities. However, while the impugned letter dated 16/8/2024, the final bill, MBS, final variation made in terms of the letter dated 11/2/2023 issued by the respondent number 5. Issued by the, with this? Yes. Page 93, issued by the
SSE. Well, that is 8, that's number 8.
issued by the respondent number 8 was accepted to remain, was accepted to be the final variation. The petitioner's grievance is that the final variation made in terms of the letter dated 11/2/2023
18 orders.
is not justified. Huh?
Yes.
It is not justified. So here, the petition counsel thus prays that the petitioner may be allowed to submit a representation against the impugned letter dated 16/8/2024, which should be decided by the respondent number 5. Next paragraph. Mr. K. Gogoi, the learned CGC submits that the termination of the contract by the respondents was due to the fault of the petitioner in not completing the project work in time, contract work in time. He also submits that there is no infirmity with the acceptance of with the making of the final variation of the work done in terms of the letter dated 11/2/2023. He also submits that any challenge to the final variation should be made, can be made only before a civil court, as the same would require, as the same at best would require evidence to be recorded. Next paragraph. On considering the submissions made by the counsel for the parties, this court is of the view that the petition should be given the liberty to file a representation against the impugned letter dated 16/8/2024. And if he is still agreed by the same, the petitioner may approach the civil court, if so advised. Next paragraph. Not where, in as much as, in as much as the issue pertains to questions of fact. I have heard the learned counsel for the party. No, not have to. No, in view of the reasons stated above, the petitioner is given the liberty to file a representation against the Impugn letter dated 16/8/2024 issued by the respondent number 5 within a period of
2 weeks.
within a period of 2 weeks from today. Comma to be addressed to the respondent number 5. Full stop. The respondent number 5 should thereafter take a decision on the petitioner's representation within a further period of
4 weeks.
4 weeks. The writ petition is accordingly disposed of.
Item 10, engagement of party.
Please, Your Lordship. The new incumbent has taken over the charge of Commissioner PNRD Department, and as
Okay.
per order dated 23rd of September.
Mr. Your name?
Anand.
Huh?
A.K. Anand.
A.K. Anand, appearing for the applicant, prays that Mr. Kirti Jali, KEERTHI, JALLI, IS, Commissioner Panchayat and Rural Development Department, Jury Par, Guwahati 22, Assam, should be implemented as respondent number 2. Miss, name, your name? Miss P. Thapa appearing on behalf of S. Datta, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 1. Submits that she has got no objection to the prayer made by the applicant's counsel. Accordingly, so and so is implemented as respondent number 2. Applicant to submit a corrected copy of the cost title to the registry within a week. Then next in the main petition, the main contempt, you write, in view of the order dated 27/11/24, passed in IAC 3565 of 2024, so and so is implemented as respondent number 2. Issue notice to the respondent number 2, returnable in 4 weeks. The Mr.
A.K. Anand.
You're for the petitioner.
Yes.
The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 by registered post with AD within 3 days. This is the matter after 4 weeks.
Hello.
Okay. Heard, Miss
Jaydas, on behalf of Ardhar.
J. Das appearing on behalf of Mr. Ardhar, Learned Counsel for the applicants, prays that Shri Akash Deep, Principal Secretary, Bodoland Territorial Council, Bodofa Nagar, Pokrajar, BTR Assam, and Shri Padmananda Chowdhury, Additional Chief Engineer, cum Director, PWD, BTC, Bodofa Nagar, Pokrajar, BTR Assam, should be implemented as respondents number 3 and 4. The prayer of the applicant's counsel is allowed. So and so are implemented as respondents number 3 and 4. Directed copy of the cost title should be furnished to the registry within a week. This is the matter. Now, the I is accordingly allowed and disposed of. Then in the main case, you write, in view of the order dated 27/11/24, passed in IAC 3575 of 2024, so and so are implemented as respondents number 3 and 4. Issue notice to the newly implemented respondents 3 and 4. Steps within 3 days. This is a matter of 2 weeks.
Lordship, my lord. In this case, actually, we have already filed a KGB, my lord, as directed by your lordship, my lord. And on the last occasion, I might
Oh, it was not here yesterday. Now only it has come.
Right. Yep, mostly that has come in the
Yes, sir.
file, my lord. Actually, your honor, last occasion, we committed mistake, my lord, by submitting that the payment has already been made, but that was not.
Not made.
Not made, my lord. Now, because that could not be made the payment, my lord, because function letter is to be obtained from the principal contractor, my lord. The contractor,
Then when are you paying?
My lord.
When are you paying this amount?
The other two amounts of the bills that have been paid on the function given by the principal contractor, my lord.
Then
now the third payment, my lord, we could not make the payment because up till now they have not produced the function letter, my lord, from the principal
No,
contractor.
Lordship. There was no requirement. They are supplementing their earlier stand as per this order. Now page 35, Lordship comes, Lordship. This is the IVRCL has forwarded. The bill.
No.
It is 13,12,376. Out of 13 lakh, they have sanctioned 5 lakh something. It is already there.
Yes, why not paying?
Because of that, this is he is a subcontractor, my lord. We have no any relation with him, my lord. The contract relation is between the contractor with whom we have appointed, my lord.
Is the principal contractor a party here?
No,
Yes,
he is-
party here.
they-
Party
they
here.
have not
But
declared, my
lordship,
lord.
law is
Huh?
settled.
No,
Law
they
is
have declared, my lord.
party here, lordship.
They have been made
That's point
party,
number
my-
6 and 7. Notice has been served. So they have looked at here. Now, these documents, they have forwarded and we have executed the work non-gratuitously. So law is settled. If any government agency directly pays, there are earlier 2 occasions that directly paid. Earlier this 24 or something. That
This
is-
money is with you or not?
Money is with us, my
Then
lord.
what did this court say? What is the order of this court? Let us see the order of this court.
No, there is any interim order, my lord.
Let us see the order of this court in the order. Where is that order? Page.
6-3, lordship.
Huh?
They are, this,
In this contempt case. This is a writ petition,
petition,
sorry.
lordship. It's not contempt. It's
It's
petition.
not a petition, my lord, not
Oh, it is a
contact.
writ
Not
petition.
contempt. Page 32 is the order whereby it is sanctioned and directed to pay 5,86,993 out of this 13,12,376.
We'll take it up again, no time now. Yes. On the prayer of the parties, list the matter on. Huh? Four. It is also noticed that in the affidavit filed by the respondents number 2 to 5, it has been the third payment of rupees 5,86,993 has not been made to the petition. Mr. N.C. Das, Learned Senior Counsel for the respondents number 2 to 5 submits that the petitioner is only a subcontractor and unless the principal contractor uses approval, the above amount cannot be given to the petitioner. List the matter on four.
Published to us.
13 and 14.
Yes,
May it please Your Honor. Your Honor, matter pertains to mining
Mal,
project,
ah.
my lord. And council engaged Planet Senior concern, answer is out of station matter.
so
And madam, in this regard, we have filed 2 numbers of affidavit in both the cases. And
so where is that? Is it here?
next.
Sorry, but today I have received a copy, Your Lordship. No,
Okay.
also not a-
What about you? Are you filing anything?
No, Your Lordship, we will go by this rule, Your Lordship. The rule laid down, Your Lordship. As per rule, we have.
Okay, right. Miss
B.D. Sharma.
B.D. Sharma submits that affidavit have been filed by the petitioner. She prays for adjournment on the ground that the senior counsel is out of station. List this matter after a week.
That is interim in both these cases.
Interim order to continue till the next week.
50.
Yes, so you have admitted? You have admitted.
But we don't have the fund, Lordship.
That is all right. When you pay, you make the fund available. Mr.
R.A. Chaudhary.
R.A. Chaudhary appears for the petitioner, while Mr. C. Sharma appears for the Water Resource Department. Yes, sir. Ms. Udas appears for the respondent number 9. The petitioner claims payment of outstanding contractual dues amounting to rupees 22,62,701. Mr. C. Sharma, the learned counsel for the Water Resource Department submits that though the claim of the petitioner has been admitted, the same has not been paid due to want of funds. Next paragraph. I have heard the counsels for the parties. On perusing the affidavit filed by the respondent number 4, this court finds that there has been no denial with regard to the claim of the petitioner that outstanding dues of rupees, outstanding contractual dues of rupees 2,62,701 has not been paid to the petitioner due to want of funds. Full stop. In view of the admission made by the state respondents, by state respondent, number 4, this writ petition is disposed of with a direction to the respondents to make available the funds and pay to the petitioner the admitted dues of rupees 2,772 within a period of
3 months. Lordship.
3 months from the date of receipt of a copy of this order. Writ petition is accordingly disposed of. Same.
Same. The amount
Same.
is one.
Same out here. Parties are same.
Party is the
Your
same.
name. Okay, parties are same.
What is,
Except amount here is
1,13,39,568. One lakh 30,000.
and the amount here is 130,568. 130,568. Huh?
17.
This is also same matter.
No affidavit.
Lordship, we have filed it today, Lordship.
You filed it today.
Filed
Show me.
today, madam.
Same.
Admitted matter.
Admitted.
Admitted.
What is the amount?
This is 42956.
42
4,42,956.
956. Okay. So out here party same also.
18.
18 is infractions, I think.
And for the respondent number 7, my
Where
lord.
is the petitioner? No one. Okay, right. No one appears for the petitioner on call. Mr.
M. Sahewala, my lord.
M. Sahewala appears for the respondent number 7. Miss Yudas appears for? Huh? Okay. It is no, the present case pertains to settlement of the vegetable market, new market for a period of 12 months from April 2023 to March 2024 in favor of the respondent number 7. Full stop. The period of the settlement of the market having expired, it appears that the writ petition has become infructuous. Full stop. As the petitioner is absent, the same gives rise to an inference that the petitioner is not interested in pursuing the matter. Accordingly, the writ petition is dismissed for non-prosecution. D, please.
19.
This also is it infructuous or what?
It's not a-
No, no.
It's a matter of remission, my lord. There are-
Remission of the period of the market is expired,
Yes.
right? No one appears for the petition on call. Ms. S. Datta appears for the PNRD department. The issue in this case is with regard to the remission of the amount payable by the petitioner for settlement of the Mandya hut in favor of the petitioner for a period of 1 year from 1/7/22 to 30/06/23. Are you filing anything?
My lord, I have received the instruction, I will file it.
This says that submits that as he has received instructions, he will be filing affidavit within
So within, my lord, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. List the matter for 3 weeks.
So let's say my senior is on legs, my lord, court number.
Yes, what to do?
Matlab, here we have received the instruction, then matlab, we have sent to the department, matlab, the deputy commissioner. Matlab.
You have received instructions, you have sent the instructions to the department.
Leads and all, matlab, have been sent to the department, matlab, after completion of the work.
So when are you filing your affidavit?
Matlab, matlab,
Oh, this is a BTC, they might be already in the list.
matlab.
Then,
I do not know regarding that, matlab. So I may, I have received that they have sent, matlab, first and final bill has been sent to the,
okay, right,
matlab,
Miss Udas appearing for
deputy commissioner, matlab.
Deputy Commissioner and Mr.
P. Hazarika on behalf
Huh?
of P. Hazarika.
P. Hazarika appearing on behalf of
Sir,
S.R. Raba, Learned Counsel for the BTC, are given 2 weeks time to obtain instructions with regard to non-payment of contractual dues of the petitioner. List the matter after 2 weeks. 21 also same.
21 also.
Same.
22.
Yeah, your lordship. The matter relates to the cancellation of a driver's license, lordship.
What's wrong with the
Lordship,
cancellation?
The cancellation, lordship, the primary requisite is that a hearing must be conducted, lordship. The holder of the driving license, he must be given an opportunity to present his side of the story. Here in lordship, no opportunity was granted.
There was a criminal case filed against you.
No, lordship, there was an accident case and it was there is a criminal prosecution subsequent to the case.
You were driving the vehicle
Yes, lordship.
on the wrong side of the road.
Lordship, there is one fact to that aspect, lordship. The thing is that he was carrying the police commandos. So,
police,
so he-
just because you're carrying police commandos, you've got the right to drive on the wrong side of the road.
lordship, that is not the right.
Then?
But lordship, he might have been driving as per the instruction of them.
Huh?
It might have been that.
If someone tells you to kill, if they told you to kill somebody, will it justify the killing?
No, lordship.
Then?
No, see, even in that case, lordship, his case is still
Just because you're carrying police personnel, you can drive any side of the road, left, right, and center. Huh?
extreme outside, lordship.
Huh?
But still, lordship, he was not given an opportunity, lordship, to defend his case.
Remedy is also available.
You see, when the facts are clear,
Lordship.
what prejudice does it cause to you? When
Prejudice,
it is an admitted fact
lordship.
that you're driving on the wrong side of the road and the person died because of that, what more do you want?
Lordship,
The
thing-
facts itself speak for themselves.
That might be, but also the car that was coming from the opposite direction, that was also being driven in a rash manner, lordship. That is also possible.
But on its side of the road, na?
Lordship. That
And
is
because you had police commanders, you thought you were macho man. Huh? G.I. Joe, you can drive anywhere that you want.
No, lordship, that is not the. But lordship, he should have been given an opportunity to present his case. Maybe there was some fact that he would have liked stated before the authority, lordship.
Yes.
Straight away cancelling a license.
Alternative remedy is also available. He's not availing that.
What
Oh,
kind of
what
alternative?
will the Huh?
He can appeal before the Commissioner of Transport, 19(3) as per.
Sure, give me 93. You go there, Mr. Counsel, no case here. Which one?
19(3) lordship. Section 19(3).
Lordship, regarding the alternative remedy, lordship, please peruse page 64 of our petition, lordship. He had written to the authority, lordship, regarding removal of disqualification.
So let it be decided after giving an opportunity of hearing.
Yes, lordship, let them give him an opportunity. After that cancellation is done, that's a different issue, lordship.
No, so we will see. So you go appear and the cancellation of your license, whether to revoke it or not, will be decided.
Lordship, that is the thing, but
Lordship, he have given the petition before the DTO. But he have to file appeal before the Commissioner of Transport. He is the appellate authority.
Oh, Lordship, the fact is that he was not even informed
Even
of his
he-
cancellation,
he
Lordship.
need to appeal, then my lord may.
He was not informed, Lordship. They did not issue any statutory notice.
No, no, you see, if you can show this court
Lordship.
that you were driving on the right side of the road,
Lordship.
that nobody was killed because of your driving, okay. But if the notice, if the reply to the notice is going to be the same, that because you were carrying police commandos and allowed to go on the wrong side of the road
That is-
and kill some person in on the wrong side of the road, then of course, then I will think. But then, if I mean, then I will no need to think. But then if you're giving some other explanation,
Lordship.
you know, that might change the entire facts of the case, then of course.
Lordship, there might be some explanation for, I am not saying.
No, no,
that
but then
he was-
when you come, I'm asking you, this is the writ court. You have come to this court, so I'm
Yes,
asking you, what is the explanation?
That is not,
You have come to this court
Yes, Lord.
for what? So that we give a decision.
yes, Lordship.
So I'm asking you, so what is your explanation for the death of that person?
Lordship, the thing is that when the vehicle was being driven, it was driven at a very low speed, Lordship.
Driven,
The
so
vehicle
that
was 20,
that
30,
person
Lordship.
died of heart attack
No,
when he saw you driving at a very slow speed or what?
No, Lordship, that car that was coming from the opposite direction, it was driven in a very high speed, Lordship.
So who hit that person?
Lordship, there was a
the-
collision between the two. There is also.
And he was standing right in the middle.
No, Lordship.
Where was
She
he
was
standing?
driving, she was driving the
He
car.
was standing in the middle of the road, you were both on the wrong side
No,
or
no,
what?
no, Lordship, there was the car was being driven by the deceased, Lordship.
Car was driven by the.
Lordship, there is also case
So
of
car was
conflict and
driven
accident,
by the deceased.
Lordship.
He was coming on the wrong lane or the right lane?
She was coming in the wrong, right lane, Lordship.
Right lane. And you were in the wrong lane.
Yes. But he was on the extreme, Lordship, at the side of the road, not in the middle of the road in the wrong direction, Lordship. It was in the side of the road.
Lordship, in paragraph 11 in our affidavit, you have stated he has driving the car in the wrong way.
No, no, he is not denying that. He is not denying that. I just wanted to know whether he wants to change the facts of the case
No, Lordship.
so that a different decision can be arrived at.
Yes.
No, Lordship, the primary requirement of section 19 is there. If a licensing authority is satisfied after
Okay,
giving the holder of a driving
Okay,
license an
okay,
opportunity of
okay.
doing-
No, no, you go file an appeal
Yes.
and and depending upon the decision taken, the license can either be the cancellation or the license can be revoked.
Lordship, for that, Lordship, an instruction might be issued that at least they hear his appeal.
Correct, correct.
Yes, Lordship.
Correct.
That direction may be issued because last time, Lordship, what happened? When he tried to approach the authority, they refused to listen to him. So he had to post his letter, Lordship.
Okay.
That is the main issue, Lordship.
No problem.
And in the interim, Lordship, his disqualification can be revoked.
No,
He's
no.
a driver,
It's
Lordship.
a fatal accident.
He is a driver.
Yes, Lord.
And what do you think he was doing with police commandos driving at
No,
the
his vehicle was requisitioned by the police commando. by the police.
and police commandos told him to drive on the wrong side of the road?
Actually, Lord.
Huh?
That is not something I'm aware of, Lord.
Imagine. You see so many persons who are being guarded by police
Yes,
and commandos. If they all drive on the wrong side of the road, you imagine what will happen in Guwahati.
yes, Lord. The direction may be given, Lordship, to at least hear him to present his appeal, Lord.
Correct. Okay. Yes, that will do.
First,
Heard, Mr. Kedas,
Kedas, Lord.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. M.T. Bora, learned counsel for
all the respondents.
all the respondents. The petitioner's grievance is against the cancellation of his driving license number AS 02 1997 002 7257 by the licensing authority, Nagaon, district transport officer, Nagaon, without giving any chance to the petitioner to defend his case. Mr. Kedas submits that the cancellation of the petitioner's license without issuing any notice to him is in violation of section 19 of the Motor Vehicles Act 1988. Accordingly, the cancellation of the petitioner's driving license should be set aside as the same is in violation of the principles of natural justice. Full stop. Ms. M.D. Bora, the learned counsel for the respondents, on the other hand, submits that in terms of section 19(3) of the MV Act 1988, the petitioner has an alternative remedy available to him by which he can approach the commissioner.
Commissioner Transport.
The commissioner,
Applicant
Uh,
authority.
the
Commissioner.
commissioner,
In rules, it is reflected, madam, rule 12 of the motor vehicle rules. Applicant authority is the Commissioner Transport.
this is only the act. Where is the rules?
That 19(3) is the act, madam.
I know. By which he can approach the,
Commissioner of Transport. 12, madam.
approach the commissioner of transport, Assam, under rule 12 of the Assam Motor Vehicle Rules 2003.
Sir.
With regard to the challenge thought to be made the challenge made to the cancellation of the petitioner's driving license. Next paragraph. On considering the submissions made by the counsel for the party and keeping in view that there is an efficacious alternative statutory remedy available, which can be availed of by the petitioner, this court is of the view that the present writ petition is not maintainable. Accordingly, the petitioner is given the liberty to approach the appellate authority in terms of the Motor Vehicles Act 1988 and the Motor Vehicle Rules Assam, 2003. The Assam, what's it called? The Assam Motor Vehicle Rules, 2000, for redressal of his grievance. Full stop. It is also made clear that in the event the appeal filed by the petitioner is beyond the limitation period, the appellate authority shall consider condoning the delay in approaching the appellate authority. The writ petition, the petitioner should, however, file his appeal before the appellate authority within a period of 1 week.
30 days, Lord.
No.
1 week is too less, Lordship.
Within a period of 2 weeks from the date from today. The writ petition is accordingly disposed of.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
One thing before that, it is hoped and expected that the petitioner's appeal, if any, should be disposed of expeditiously and preferably within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of the appeal petition.
Lordship. Obliged.
Is it appeal or representation?
Appeal.
Appeal.
Obliged, madam. 19(3) is appeal.
Okay, heard, Mr. Who is next? Mr. A. Todi, learned counsel for the applicant, who submits that the commissioner and secretary to the government of Assam Finance and Taxation Department should be pleaded as respondent number 7. Mr.
A.K. Ghosh,
A.K. Ghosh appearing for
2 and 6.
respondents number 2 and 6, and Miss Yudas appearing for respondent number dash. Submit that they have got no objection to the application being allowed.
1, 4, and 5.
1, 4, and 5. Accordingly, the so-and-so is implemented as respondent number 7. Applicant to submit a corrected cost title to the registry within a week. I is accordingly allowed and disposed of. Then in the main case, you write, in view of the order dated 27/11/24 passed in IAC 3269 of 2024, the Commissioner Secretary, the Government of Assam Finance Department, is implemented as respondent number 7. Issue notice to the respondent number 7. Oh, Mr. A. Chaliha. Oh, Mr. A. Chaliha accept notice on behalf of the respondent number 7. Petitioner to serve extra copy of the writ petition to Mr. A. Chaliha during the course of the day. The writ petition, the respondents shall submit their affidavits. Are given 3 weeks time to submit their affidavits in the meantime. This is the matter after 3 weeks.
Your lordship, this is a contempt matter, your lordship.
25 is not contempt matter, it's a WP.
Pardon, your lordship.
No one appears for the. Where is, this is a soil conservation department. No one appears for the petitioner or the respondents. Accordingly, list this matter after 2 weeks.
26 to 29 orders.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, this matter pertains to non-payment of your lordship.
Jal Shakti matter.
Yes, your lordship.
What is to be done?
Lordship, in the order, we have to forward it to Jal Shakti. Water resource have to forward the.
Huh?
Water resource have to, as per the order, Lordship, water resource have to forward the proposal, supplementary demand proposal to Jal Shakti. But water resource forwards it to Brahmaputra board forwards it to Jal Shakti.
Correct.
And we have forwarded to the Jal Shakti.
Brahmaputra board.
We have,
You see, the problem in these writ petitions is Brahmaputra board is not a party, I think.
neither Jal
Some of
Shakti.
the petitions expressed. my-
No. In these contempt
Yes, sir.
petition, in the present contempt, petition, you see, there's a batch of writ petition now where the proper parties have all been there. The necessary parties, Brahmaputra board and Jal Shakti, everyone is there. So I think probably you'll have to wait for those cases. Because we have also passed few orders where Brahmaputra board is still not a party. But in 1 or 2, I think already orders have been passed, but that time limit has not expired. So I think we'll have to tag along because out here the Brahmaputra board is not a party. Is it a party?
Lordship, item 29, we have not made Brahmaputra board a party, Lordship. We had only been told about, Lordship, Ministry of Jal Shakti.
That's what, that's
In
what.
fact, it was disposed of, a review petition was filed thereafter, only regarding Ministry of Jal Shakti, and we implemented Jal Shakti.
That is the thing.
Lordship.
That's the thing. So you see, there are a batch of writ petition. There are some writ petition in which Brahmaputra board has been made a party and they are supposed to file affidavits. So you'll, I think, probably have to wait for those writ petitions so that your writ petitions can be clubbed together with that. Otherwise, now how do we force the Brahmaputra board to do something? They're not a party. And they are the ones who are looking after this particular work on behalf of the Jal Shakti. Yes, madam, what is there?
Lordship, in item 29, Lordship.
Yeah. Yeah, money is there.
Lordship, Jal Shakti has not been impleted, Lordship.
Lordship,
Sorry,
we have implemented,
Brahmaputra board,
Lordship, because it was never informed, Lordship.
The problem is now in a contempt, what can happen? Nothing can
Lordship,
happen.
29 is not a contempt, Lordship.
Oh, 29 is not a
Writ
contempt.
petition.
is not.
Okay, 28, 29 not contempt. So why don't you implement them?
Lordship will implement.
Okay, item 26 and 27, you right? List this matter after 3 weeks. Huh? Then in item 28 and 29, you write the councils for the parties, the council for the writ petitioners submit that they need time to file applications implementing the Brahmaputra board. Accordingly, list this matter after, what did I say earlier? 3 weeks. Yeah, made party. Okay, in item 28, Brahmaputra board is already a party. Then,
Yes, Lordship, we need some time to file the affidavit, Lordship.
okay, Miss
P. Rabha on behalf of Mrs. Agan.
V. Rabha.
P. Rabha.
Rabha appearing on behalf of Miss Egg and CGC. Miss submits that. How much time?
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time is needed for the Brahmaputra board to file their affidavit. Press allowed, this is the matter of the 3 weeks. Acha, you see, item 26 and 27 may be separated from item 28 and 29. These are contempt and these are, you all are confusing the entire thing.
May I please, your lordship, lordship would
respect to item number 26, Your Lordship, it may also be listed with contempt case number 607 and contempt case number 608/23, Your Lordship. Similar issues.
Okay. So we with the writ petitions, we will segregate.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. So you just say item 26 and 27 may be segregated from 28 and 29. Okay?
Much obliged.
Lordship, in 29 will file an IA.
Ah.
Lordship to implement.
Lordship, Finance Department is again seeking some clarification, Lordship, and we have sent it to them.
What clarification, Mr. Chaliha?
Lordship, the clarification, the queries which they were, it was not complete, Lordship. There were certain shortfalls and I just mailed it, Lordship. There were certain queries regarding the bills and all that has been submitted. So I have that instruction that was raised on 22nd. If my learned friend has submitted that,
that is it.
Lordship, if they have clarified, then.
Have you clarified it?
Lordship, yesterday only, Lordship.
Yes.
Show me your forwarding letter.
It's on a online portal, so I was informed that the communications are not there, but the date is mentioned in the uploaded portal.
We have sent all these.
Where is the finance department letter?
Lordship,
Lordship, that is the online communication, Lordship.
These are online, Lordship, so the dates will be mentioned and where.
Dates are not here.
Maybe he may have it, Lordship.
In mine is 22nd, dated 22nd 11.
27/11, okay. Then senior financial advisor entered on 25/11. What is this?
That communication is not available.
Query reply attached here. 26/11. That is you.
Lordship, these.
Okay. Right. Heard Miss
M. Das.
M. Das appearing for the petitioner. Mr. M. Bhagavati, learned counsel for the respondent number 1 and 2 submits that the finance department had asked for certain clarifications by letter dated 22/11/24, and the same has been replied to by letter dated
26/11/24.
Mr. A. Chaliha appears for the law department, finance department, and submits that he will obtain up-to-date status report with regard to the clarifications made by the respondents number 1 and 2. Mr. A. Deka appears for 3. And what have you got to say? And submits that he's got no comments to make at this juncture. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Provide an update.
That's all right.
21.
May please, Your Lordship. This petition in view of the order, case number 93.
Huh?
Case number 93.
93.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have filed a writ petition challenging to order
What is wrong with this order?
Lordship, I had filed a writ petition challenging two orders. Firstly. Second is the respondents have filed inquiry report before this honorable court, which was disputed. 1. Thirdly, this honorable court already passed an order in similar case.
You want a similar order to be passed as was done in other cases?
That also. Lordship,
No, you go in appeal, you go to the division bench.
Lordship, this is not done because it's an error apparent on the face of.
There's
the
no error apparent on the face of the report. Why?
Because the inquiry, the field verification, field visit was done by the deputy commissioner himself, my lord. Found the irregularities. Then, my lord, that inquiry was conducted in her, my lord, and she was given the opportunity, and she has admitted, my lord, and irregularities are, my lord, such a, my lord, grave one, that stock and sale register of the dealer, one book, one my lord, register was completely blank. Then all are not properly maintained, my lord. Many credentials like beneficiary signature, quantity of distributed commodities were found missing in the stock and sale register. Lordship will find those, my lord, 60.
Okay,
and
right.
60.
Right, mister. What is your name? Huh?
Lordship,
I'm dismissing your review.
It's not a review.
I'm,
my lord.
what kind of a case is this?
And already we have complied
We
with all the-
cannot, we cannot pass an order as you like. You can go to the division bench.
Lordship, the respondent have passed the inquiry report subsequently.
Subsequent to what?
The inquiry report issued subsequently.
Subsequent to the order passed by this court.
Copy, copy has been served now, my lord, because lordship has interfered with the order
Kindly-
because inquiry report was not, my lord,
Lordship,
served
kindly-
upon them, my lord.
One
So
thing-
we have done it, my lord, now. Lordship
Lordship,
directed.
Lordship, kindly see page number 77. Page number 77.
Yes.
Seen and peruse the inquiry report submitted by Sri V.C. Dhaka, Inspector of Food and Civil Supplies. There is inquiry officer was V.C. Dhaka.
So what do you want? What do you want, Mr. Counsel?
Subsequently, inquiry report issued on the 12/7/2023, page number 82.
So what do you want?
Lordship, yes. They
We have asked that a fresh show cause notice be issued to you, that's all.
Yes, my lord, already
One
so
day,
cause
they
notice
will-
has been
they
issued.
will-
my lord.
Heard, right. No. Heard, mister, what is your name? S. Burman.
Lordship, I want to do it.
Okay, Mr. S. Burman, learned counsel for the review petitioner. Prays that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition. Miss Yu Das appears for
All the
for all the respondents. The prayer of the petitioner's counsel is allowed. The review petition is dismissed as withdrawn.
Okay, liberty to file.
You can go, no need. Acha, it's a Miss S. Burman, that counsel for the review petitioner prays that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file an appeal. है ना?
Appropriate application.
To file an appeal against the impugned order. Miss Yudas appears for the respondents. Then you say the prayer of the petitioner's counsel is allowed. The writ petition is dismissed. The review petition is dismissed as withdrawn.
I'm like,
Please, your lord. So for item number 32, 34.
32, you see, Mr. Counsel, 32, this Akash Jeep has already been implemented.
Yes, lordship.
And you have made a mistake.
Yes, lord.
Okay, then item 32, this IA 3301/2024, you right? Mr. Ardhar, no, Mr. Ardhar appearing for the applicant, prays that he may be allowed to withdraw the application as Mr. Akash Deep has already been implemented as respondent number 3. On the prayer of Mr. Ardhar, the application is accordingly dismissed as withdrawn.
34.
Then in 34, you write, heard Mr. Ardhar, learned counsel for the applicant, who submits that Mr. Akash Deep. Okay. Mr. Akash Deep, Principal Secretary, BTC. So and so, address, should be implemented as respondent number 3. Miss R.B. Bora, clerk counsel for the respondent number 1.
Item number 34. 34, 1 and 2.
1 and 2 submits that she has got no objection to the application being allowed. Accordingly, Shri Akash Deep, Principal Secretary, Bodo BTC, Bodo Far Nagar, Kokrajar, BTR SM is implemented as respondent number 3. Applicant to submit the corrected cost title to the registry within 3 days. IA is accordingly allowed and disposed of. Then in the main contempt case 747 of 2022, you write, in view of the order dated 27/11/24 passed in IA Civil 3387 of 24, Shri Akash Deep so and so is implemented as respondent number 7. No, no,
Three,
3. Issue notice to the respondent number 3. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 3 by a registered post with AD within 3 days. List the matter after 4 weeks. Then, then the IA 3341. Same, Akash Deep. Respondent number 3 again. Okay. Then order also in the main case also, right? In view of the order dated 27/11, passed in IA Civil 3341 of 2024. Okay, everything else will be same.
37.
37 also same thing. Akash Deep again. This point number 3. Okay. Then out here IA number will be 3343 of 2024.
So for item number 33 and 35, which concern lordship, may segregate these two.
Huh?
Item number 33 and 35 may be segregated.
No, let it be for the time being.
Item 38.
God bless.
Lordship, here I am praying for some more time. The clarification that I have sought is yet to be received, Lordship. 2 weeks, Lordship.
You have already received the instruction.
Yes, Lordship, but there is some doubt, Lordship. I want to say, I have sought for clarification.
Okay,
So that-
right, Mr. B. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the. That's the same thing you said last time.
Yes, Lordship, that response.
Learned Counsel for the BTC submits that.
Lordship,
He has.
short date may kindly be.
He submits that he has not received clarifications on the instructions received by him till date. He is accordingly granted a further 2 weeks' time to file affidavit. List the matter on after 2 weeks.
Public.